Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. How are we today, you guys? It is so cold. I'm freezing. So, I just need a second to warm up, you know. I just got in my super warm cozies. My heater's going. My space heater's going. Oh my god, you guys. It's just, so freaking cold today. I have been cold basically all day, and I'm so not here for it. I'm not here for it. I hate it. -33. Oh, okay, not quite that cold. Let's see. Or, well, actually, let's see how cold it is with how cold it feels right now. Let's see. It says it feels like 1 solid degree right now outside. so fucking solid. It's doing everything it can to stay above negative. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just so freaking cold with that wind. Ugh. Awful. I hate it. I'm cold. My hands are like icicles. I'm over it. Francis, was fighting for his life to start this morning. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. I just hate it. Well, so it warmed up a little bit over the weekend. So a lot of the snow melted. At least on the roads, except a couple of patches, and now it's ice. But not too bad. The driving conditions are pretty okay. It's just so god fucking cold outside. Oh, it's just awful. It's like a shock to my freaking system every time I go out there. And it's cold in my apartment. I can't get warm even though I have the heater and everything on. I can't. I never feel thoroughly warm except when I'm in the shower melting my skin off. But yeah, it's god, it's awful. I hate winter. I hate winter. I know I was complaining about the heat in summer, and you know what? And I'll do it again. Jeez, it's just so freaking cold, and it's so dry too. My skin is suffering. I need to find a better, I need a winter body wash or something that's more high intensive, moisturizing or something, because I swear, do any of you your skin gets so dry? It's not it doesn't look dry when you look at it. It looks fine when you look at it, but when fabric and stuff touches it, it gets so itchy. Oh god, it's awful. I hate that. I hate that shit. It's just awful. So yeah, I don't know. I think I need an advanced maybe body lotion or something. Something to help my skin out. We got the freaking humidifier going. We're doing everything we can, y'all. We're really fighting for our life out here. And I just needed to complain about it for a second, so thank you for letting me complain about it. I need to double up on the hoodie thing, Juan. 2 at once. Surely I would feel warm then, right? Surely. Also, I hope you had a nice day off, Joe. I know that, on one hand, it's nice to be able to stay home, but on the other hand, I assume you miss out on money, and that sucks. So, but I hope you were able to enjoy your day stuck at home. No cold in December, and we're paying for it now. We are paying for it just severely. It's awful. I sit under a vent at work and my lips get painfully chapped. Oh god, that's the worst. I always get in the winter, the corners of my mouth. Well, my lips are always kind of fucked up because I have a really bad habit of chewing on my lips. So that, I have to blame on myself more. But I do the corners of my mouth get dry, and sometimes they split open a little bit, and it's really painful. But I found using medicated lip balm helps with that. And actually, I think my humidifier is helping with that. I think my humidifier is helping with my skin in general this winter. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't have a humidifier before that. I just got it this year. So I don't know. That's been helping me. Yeah. Yeah, medicated chapstick I've been using. And that really helps. And then with the humidifier, it helps even more because it tends to not get as bad as it does. Where like I still use the chapstick just to, you know, keep things good. But usually the chapstick, I would use it to like, you know, whenever it's bad. But now it doesn't get as bad, I think, because the humidifier. It's been better ever since I started using it anyway, so I don't know, but it's just so fucking cold and dry. Hi, Az, thank you for the lurky lurk. Thank you. Yes, the circus will be rolling on. God, you guys. So Az actually told me last week that we should be finishing this game this week. You know, I tend to think that, and then I end up yapping too much. So, but people seem to keep indicating that we're definitely going to finish it. So I guess we're very close to the end here. Without my spam to distract you, probably. Hey, don't underestimate everyone else who can distract me. I can be distracted by anyone and anything, especially myself. But yeah, no, I don't know. So I'm a little bit sad about that. I'm sad to hear it. But I'm also excited to see what's gonna happen. What's gonna end us out. Yeah, we have. This is the end of the game. Oh, do you mean you think I'll finish the game today in terms of the main story? I definitely do want to do the other endings though. The only problem with it is I'm not exactly sure where some of them are, so I might have to look up a guide or something, at least just to see like what point to start from. Unless it tells you after you finish, I don't really know. Or maybe you guys can tell me like what to do to get to the right spot. But yeah, we'll see. I definitely want to get all my CGs, besties. I want all my pictures, depending on how you want to do it, probably in that amount of time. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, I'm sad. I'm sad. I can't really watch. Busy freezing to death. I'm thinking about you, Az. I'm sending all the warm vibes your way, and if you could like bounce a couple back, that'd be cool. Oh, right. Some of them are text message stuff too. Oh gosh. I have no idea what I answered to the text messages originally. We're so absolutely screwed. We're probably gonna be a little bit cheaty about it, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But anyways, all right then. Well, let's just hop right in, you guys, and see what happens. I think where we left it off, we had just left Kurisu. You know, after she kind of came to terms with the fact that that we're gonna be leaving her behind. I thought it was gonna give us a choice, but I'm not too sure yet. I guess we'll see. Thank you for looking, Red. After finishing the game, there's one more CG if you restart the game after. Oh, okay, cool. Love that. We love that. You absolutely should use a guide. Okay, cool. Then we definitely will. All right, yeah. So let's finish it. Let's get our ending, and then we'll use a guide to get through the rest. Sounds good to me. All right, but we still have like, wait, so okay, a quick question then. So is the ending not necessarily going to give me like the official, I guess, or whatever ending, not going to give me all of these? Cause aren't I'm missing 3 still. So is this gonna lead me to just 1 and then the other 2 are something I missed earlier? Maybe? No. Surely we're not gonna get 3 if we're almost done. Oh, there are branches at the end. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So we haven't reached the branch for it yet. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's, without further ado, just hop on in. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got mail right off the bat. Okay, see you. Cease to inquire what the future has in store and take as a gift whatever the day brings forth. Horace, Italian philosopher. I'm going back to my hotel. Do what needs to be done. Good night. My heart. Oh, I am already locked into one? Oh, okay. Wait, did I even make a choice? Well, that's fine, whatever. We'll just get our ending and like we said, we'll do the guide to figure out what else we need to do. It's fine. All right, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, I locked in like many chapters ago. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, that's fine. All right, I wait about 2 hours before returning to the lab. Kurisu is already gone when I get there. Gosh, I don't know if I saved properly. For whenever we go back, we're probably just gonna have to really like use that skip feature. All right. All she left is a single email. I sit down on the sofa. While drying my hair with a towel, I look towards the PC in the corner of the room. It's already connected to the IBM 5100, ready for Daru to start hacking. Thank you, Az, thank you. It's really easy to accidentally get a specific ending. Okay, gotcha. That's fine, you know, whatever ending comes to us, that was the will of Steins Gate, you feel me? That was the fucking will of Steins Gate, and I accept this ending as mine, and that my choices led us here, as did fate, right? So, that's totally fine. I hope it doesn't make me sad as shit, you know, but if that's the will of Steins Gate, I guess that's the will of Steins Gate. All right, I already got in touch with him. The hacking starts tomorrow at noon. I drove myself even further into a corner by telling that to Daru. Now I can't turn back, no matter how much I want to. I chose Mayuri. I will let Kurisu die. Showering didn't soften the wrenching pain in my heart. In truth, I'm just riding on Kurisu's resolve. Mine is still a flimsy thing. I can't help but wonder, is this really okay? Really?
誰かいますか?
Me? Anyone here? Hi! Mayuri opens the door and enters. For a moment after she catches sight of me, she looks ready to burst into tears. Oh, don't cry. That quickly gives way to a smile.
オカリンだ。
It's Okarin.
どうした?
What's up? Oh,
なんとな
nothing.
く来てみたの。
I just decided to stop by. So cute. Listen, yo, we have to lock in. We have to make a decision at some point. We're just doing that. We gotta do it. It hurts, but there's really no perfect choice, you know? At least as far as we know. There's no perfect choice here. It's gonna hurt either way. I swallow hard. Maybe I should explain the situation to Mayuri. But I know she'll feel guilty if I tell her. Mayuri doesn't need to know. Everything will be okay as long as we crack CERN's database and reach the beta world line.
最近ね、オカリンとでもね、オカリンの重荷にはなりたくないんだ。
I don't think he should turn back, but he can absolutely have not told Daru if he wanted to. Yeah, you know, I think we're just grappling with the responsibility, you know, that is on us in making this decision. You know? It's like they said before, you know, we almost have the power of a god. Nobody's built for that. Yeah, grappling with playing God. No human being is, you know, born with the ability to be able to, like, fathom and carry that weight without it fucking you up severely. You know what I mean? In some way. Can I really let it end like this? Shouldn't I tell her what Kurisu is sacrificing for her sake?
もしかしてシャワー浴びてたの?
I did. Did you take a shower? Mayuri moves behind the sofa, grabs the bath towel on my head, and starts rubbing my hair dry.
オカリン、シャンプーのいい匂いがするね。
You smell good, like shampoo. I didn't mind the towel so much, but then she buries her nose into my hair and starts sniffing. Oh, damn. She's really getting in there. Stop that. I jerk my head away. Mayuri goes back to drying my hair.
今日ね、
You know,
コミマ
I didn't go to Komima
行か
today.
なか
なぜだ
Why?
オカリンのこと
I was thinking
気になっ
about
ちゃった
Okarin.
ので、オカリンの辛そうな顔を思い出した
When I
ら
got
ね
to Ariake, I remembered how sad you looked. And then I thought, I shouldn't be having fun at Komima.
だから有明まで行ったけど
So I turned around and came all the way back here.
そうか
Too good for us. Oh,
悪かったな
sorry for making you worry. That's not it. Should I tell her? Or should I keep her in the dark?
最近ねオカリンと
Do I actually get a choice?
マユシーは寂しくなっちゃったのかもしれないね
マユリ
Mairi,
もし俺
how
が
would you feel if I said I was
お
keeping
前
a
に隠
secret
し
from
事
you?
をしてるって
実は
You mean like
オカリンとクリス
Okarin
ちゃん
and
は
Christian are actually dating?
なぜそうなる
Where did that come from? I mean, that's a fair assumption.
オカリンとクリスちゃんはとっても
Okarin
仲
and
がいいでしょ
Christian get along really well,
二
right?
人はお似合い
I
だ
think you
と
two
思う
are meant for each other.
そんな話をしているんじゃないんだ
No, it's not like that.
あ
Oh, okay.
全部
You don't have to tell me everything if you don't want to.
人質だからね
Besides,
どっ
it's
ちか
normal
って
to
いう
keep
と
secrets from your
何にも教え
hostage.
てもらえない
そんな話をしているんじゃないん
She's
だ
committed to being our hostage till the very end. This isn't the time for that. I guess she doesn't realize this is the end though. Well, it's not really the end, but you know, anyway. Not for us. Well, you never know, I guess. But anyway. Mighty's hand leaves my head. I look over my shoulder in a panic, thinking she wandered off again. She was a little bit disappointed. She's shipping us. She's there. I grab her hand, perhaps more forcefully than I meant to.
マユシーは
Maishi doesn't want to be a
オカリンの重荷には
burden.
なりたくないよ
Again.
だからオカリンが言って
So I'll
くれ
wait
る
until
まで
Okarin's
待つ
ready
の
to tell me.
昨日もそう言ったよ
Just like I said yesterday, remember?
一生
And if I decide to
言わ
never
ないか
tell
もし
you?
れない
それはね
Well, I'd be
とっても
curious.
気になっちゃうけど
Really curious.
でもしょうが
But
ない
if
かな
that's what you want.
その隠していることが
Yeah, exactly. That was so
お
questionable
前
too.
に関係していることでも
And at that point, I already knew. I was like, no, no. Even if my secret involves you.
マユシーに
Maishi,
俺はお前を傷つけたくなくて
haven't told you because I don't want to hurt
話さ
you.
ないでいるんだ
そのせいでオカリンは辛い
That
顔し
why
てるのか
Okarin
な
looks so sad all the time? Yeah. Yeah, this has really fucked us up, Mighty. It's been a lot. Hold on. I'm putting my gamer gloves on both hands today because my hands are freezing. I can't take it. Usually I don't put it on my left hand because it messes with using the keys. Like on the keyboard. But since I don't really need the keyboard for this game, I'm thinking glove it up, besties.
だったらね
Wait, that doesn't...
話してほ
I
しい
feel
な
like that confused. No, it's fine. Oh my god. Then I do want to know.
オカリン
God.
が辛そうなの
I don't like it when Okarin's sad.
それでお前は
Even if it means you might get
傷
hurt.
ついてもいいっていうのか
Mighty replies. The gentle smile. We don't deserve her. She nods without any hesitation. Her smile is so sincere it strikes me speechless.
昨日もさっきも言ったよ
Maishi doesn't want to be a
マユシーは
burden.
あのね
When
マユシ
Maishi
ーが
was
おばあちゃ
sad
んの
because
こ
of
と
what
で
happened
苦し
to
かった
Granny,
時
Okarin took
オカリン
Maishi
は
hostage,
マユシーを
remember?
人質にしてだからね
That's why
Where
Maishi...
have you been all
That's why
my life?
Maishi always
Mitsuki
thought...
won
力
Boogeyman.
になってあげたいって
Hi, Bug! Hello! Thank you so much for 2 months! Thank you! How are you today? How's it going, bestie? Doing good? I hope you're good. That's why What? Maishi always thought? Okay, that was confusing me. that whenever Okarin's sad, she could lend her strength to him, you know?
マユシーなんかじゃ
Good. Just had some
ちっ
lunch
とも
before
役
getting
に立
back
たないかもし
to
れないけど
at-home work. Lunch? What do you mean lunch? But I hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed. What'd you end up eating? Maishi might not be useful though. Useful. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea to tell her that, you know, CERN considered her like expendable or whatever. I feel like that might really reaffirm, you know, these negative beliefs she seems to already have about herself. Okay, yeah, I know that, but you can't call it dinner. You ate it at dinner time. What do you mean? Unless you were there much earlier, but then only just got back from it. What do you call dinner at 11 p.m. then? Second dinner. Duh. Duh. Lunch happens during lunchtime. Come on now. Mighty is a precious bean. Hi, Desired. How's it going? How are you? Hope you're doing good today. Suddenly, I remember. Mighty is going to die tomorrow. I've been through it once before. She died protecting me, and her last words were, Don't
マユシーは
don't do this to me.
役に
No,
立てたよ
no, don't say that. Why would you say that? Circadian rhythms are wild. Yeah, it is. I personally say meal names make more sense to use your personal clock rather than the objective one. See, but that messes me up whenever you say, I just had lunch at 7 p.m. That's fine internally, but I feel like that confuses other people. That's the issue. So this is what she meant.
だからね
I don't want to see you hurting.
わかった。
Very well. That's how she feels. I mean, 11 a.m. is still the morning, so I feel like you could still qualify that as a late breakfast for sure. If it's 11, like in the morning, you know what I mean? I'll tell her everything. I let go of Mighty's hand and pat the sofa beside
ここ
me.
に座るんだ。
Take a seat. Mighty does as she's told. Oh boy.
おやつ持ってき
Can
て
I
いい
get some snack?
お前は空気が読めないな。
Well, I don't care what Taco Bell says. That's just that they stopped serving breakfast. That doesn't mean that it's not still morning at 11. This is serious, remember?
そうだね
Oh, right. Mighty sits up straight with her hands folded in her lap.
じゃあどうぞ
Okay, ready.
これから話すことは
Everything I'm about to tell you is
全
true,
部事実だ。
related to those dreams you had.
そして俺はこの後
I plan to sacrifice one of our friends for your sake.
おかり
Okarin. Anxiety clouds Mighty's face. But I ignore it and take her chin in my fingers. What y'all doing out there? I hear y'all messing around with something. Switch has already flipped inside of me. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. At a time like this.
せいぜい後悔するがいい。
Oh.
この俺、
Kyoma, please
狂気のマ
no.
ッドサイエンティストである
Now's not
法
the
院
time,
京馬が行
Kyoma.
ってきた
That is that Kyoma channeling.
恐るべき所業の数々を聞いてな。
Oh, Kyoma, no. You will soon regret your curiosity, my dear. For the deeds of the great Hoin Kyoma are many and terrible. And so I begin, speaking as the mad scientist whose foolish experiments brought everything to ruin. I start with the first raid on the lab. I tell Mighty how Moek killed her. Next, I tell her about Suzuha and Ferris, about Lukako, Moeka, FB, and Nae. I describe their fates in every detail. And finally, I tell her about Krisu.
すなわち
How's she holding up?
マキセ・クリスを生贄として俺は新たなる世界へと旅立つのだ。
Why in this voice? By sacrificing Makise Kurisu, I will embark upon a journey to a glorious new world. There was a lot to explain, and Mairi kept asking questions, desperate to understand the strange concepts I was throwing at her. Thanks to that, the conversation went longer than expected. It's already getting late.
以上が
And that is
この
the
俺
plan most grand and devious of the insane mad scientist. Oh, Kyoma.
メイドインヘブンで
I
ある。
call it made in heaven. Interesting. I mean, that's a name. Sure. An interesting thing I just thought of, nameplates for some characters update based on how Rintaro is seeing them. The Rintaro nameplate always says Rintaro never Kyoma. Oh, interesting. Finally it's over. She doesn't look okay. Mairi says nothing. She's staring at her hands, which are clenched into tiny, trembling fists. She looks ready to cry any second.
なぜそんな顔をしている。
What's the matter? Mairi shakes her head and bites her lip.
オカリンもクリスちゃんも苦しんでたんだね。
The whole time you and Christian were hurting.
なのにマユシーは
Mayashi was making
のんきに
costumes
コスを作
like
って
nothing was
た。
wrong. God, see, this is I feel like this is all just gonna reaffirm
こんなの
how she's been
バ
feeling.
カみたいだよ。
Feels so stupid.
マユシーは
I didn't know
何
anything.
も
How could you have?
お前が責任を感じる必要
Of
はない
course
の
you
だ。
didn't. That's how I
全てはこ
planned
の
it.
幻滅したかまより。
Are you disappointed in me, Mighty?
だが俺は
Sorry, but this
仲
is
間
who
を
I
平
am.
気で犠牲にできる
I will
男。
do anything. Sacrifice
故に
anyone to
お前は
accomplish my goals.
ベータ世界線に行き
Whether
たく
you
ない
like
と
it
言っ
or
ても
not, you're coming with
それを
me
聞
to
き
the
入れ
beta
るつもり
world
はな
line.
い。
We are really
お前
going
には俺の
full
人質と
Kyoma
して
right now.
絶対に最後まで付き合ってもらうぞ。
Oh, Kyoma. You're my hostage and you have no say in the matter.
世界に訪れる混沌。
Let chaos descend upon the
これこ
world.
そが
That is the
シュタイン
choice
ズ
of
ゲートの
Steins'
選
fate.
択なのだ。
Mighty ignores my performance. She gets to her feet and lurches towards the door. Look what we've done. I quickly grab her by the wrist.
おい、どこ行く？
Where are you going?
クリスちゃんに会いに行かなきゃ。
I
ね
need to see Christian.
えオカリン、
Please,
クリスちゃん
Okarin.
に会い
I
たいよ。
have to talk to her. There's no way I can refuse Mighty's request. I contacted Kurisu. We arranged to meet on the UPX overpass at 4:30 in the morning. I was wondering why she wanted to meet so early, but I understand once I see her. She's dragging a large suitcase.
お見送りご苦労。
Thanks for coming to see me off. Faces us with a smile.
そのスーツケース。
Does that suitcase mean what I think it does?
ああ、そういうことよ。
Yeah, it does.
帰るのか。
You're
アメリ
going
カ
back to America? Risu nods.
もともと8月の頭に
I
は
was
帰る
supposed
予
to go
定だっ
back
た
at
ん
the
だけど、
beginning of the month,
どっかのマッド
but
サ
then I
イエ
ran
ンティ
into
ス
a
トに
certain
捕まっ
mad
て、
scientist
予定より
and ended up
長めの
staying
滞在
longer
になっ
than
ちゃった。
planned.
もう私が手伝えることも
There's
ない
nothing
だろう
else I
し、
can help you with
後
anyway,
腐されなくって意
and I
味でも
don't want to be a
いいじゃん。
liability. Is she doing this for me? Or is she trying to outrun her fear? It's not my right to stop her. Even if I did, it wouldn't change anything. Today, as planned, I will crack CERN's database and move to the beta world line. I've made my decision. Mighty is next to me, standing still with her head hung.
マユリ、どうしたの？具合悪いの？
What's wrong, Mighty? Are you feeling sick? I gently nudge her back.
ほら、マユリ。
Come on, Mighty. She takes one step, pauses for a second, then leaps on Kurisu with a cry. Oh,
クリスちゃん、
whoa!
どうしたの？
What's going on?
マユシーはね、クリスチャンがいなくなるの。やだよ。
Maishi doesn't want Christian to disappear. Kurisu hears the desperate plea in Mighty's voice. She gives me a look that asks, "Did you tell her?" I silently nod.
マユシーのためなんかに
You can't
消えたり
disappear.
しないで。
Not for Maishi, okay?
前よりお前
マユシーだってクリスチャンを犠牲に
Maishi
して
doesn't want
ま
to
で
live if Christian has
生
to
きてい
die.
たくないよ。
I expected Mighty might say that. It's absolutely essential that I remain firm. I feel bad for Kurisu, but it needs to be said.
それは許されない。
This is the way it has to be.
俺はマユリを
I
選んだの
chose
だ。
you, Mighty. You have an obligation to live.
救われる義務があるのだ。
Hi, Ulti. Thank you for getting your daily vid. Hope you're doing good today. How are you? You know, not to stop the hacking, but you'd think Rintaro would jump back to the 11th anyway to do the hacking. That's an extra week he's been gone in the beta world line and has no idea what the fuck has been happening. Oh, that's true, yeah. That's very true. It's almost ready. Ooh, lit! Let's go! I'm so excited for you! Pain stabs through my heart. These words are reprehensible.
クリスはお前のために命を投げ出すという契
Kurisu
約
and I
を
made a pact.
この俺と
She
交わし
agreed
た。
to trade her life for yours.
そ
If
れを
that
放棄す
sacred
れば
covenant is broken, this world is
最
doomed.
悪がこの地を襲うだろ。
I clench my fists tight to suppress my self-loathing.
クリスの思い
How's
を
the
無駄
game?
にする
It's
な。
good, it's good.
Mayuri.
Apparently we're getting very close to the ending, so I'm on the edge of my seat. Don't put Kurisu's feelings to waste, Mighty.
でも
But
でも
but
ありがとう。
thank you, Mighty. Kurisu wraps her arms around Mighty's back, returning a hug.
でも私はもう自分の中で
But
結
this
論
was
を
my
出したし
decision too.
納得も
I'm
して
okay
る。
with it. Really.
知ってる？あんたって
Okabe, oh,
岡部にものすごい愛されてる。
Okabe loves you, you know? What are you saying?
事実でしょ。
True, isn't it? She gives me a mischievous smile.
だから
It would
マユ
make
リ
him
が
really
死んだら
sad if you died.
岡部は
You
す
don't
ごく
want him to be
悲しむ。
sad, do you?
でも
But if
クリス
Christian
チャン
goes
がい
away,
なくなったら
it'll make Maishi
マ
sad.
ユシーは悲しいよ。そうね。
Yeah,
会えなくなると
it makes me sad too.
寂しいかな。でもどうせ
This
私
was
は生
going
き
to
てたっ
happen
て
eventually.
アメリカに帰るつ
I
もりだ
had
っ
to
た
go
わけ
back
だ
to
し。
America sooner or later.
だから別の世界線
So
に
even
行っ
if
て
you
も
move to another world
私はアメ
line,
リカにいるもの
just
だと
think of
思え
me
ば
as being in
その
America.
大した違いはない。
It's practically the same thing.
そういう問題じゃないもん。
That's not the
クリス
problem.
さんが消えちゃ
I
うの
don't
が
want
嫌
Christian
なんだ
to
もん。
disappear.
ねえ、やめよ
Let's stop this, okay?
う。クリスさんが
Don't
消え
make
ること
Christian
ないよ。
disappear. Kurisu separates from Mairi and gazes straight into her face.
これ以上私や岡部を
You
困ら
have
せ
to
た
listen to us now, Mairi. She uses a gentle tone, as if speaking to a child. Then she lightly bumps Mairi on the head.
岡部、
Kabe,
もうマユリの手を離しちゃダ
don't
メよ。
ever let go of her again.
分かってる。
I know.
それじゃ
Well,
私は行くから。もう二度と岡部の顔見なくて
thank
済む
God
と
I'll
思う
never
と。
have to see your
先
silly
生
face
は
again. Dumb thought, but indirectly that statement is being in America is like dead kind of crazy way to think about it, and def not what they were going for. I get what she's trying to frame it as though, but I'm with Mighty. Like this is not chill. I'm not cool with this. She punctuates her insult with a smile. She's so cheerful now, a far cry from the shivering girl in the dark. See her like this breaks my heart. Sorry. I repeat the words in my heart again and again, begging for forgiveness. Kurisu turns to go.
クリスちゃん、行かないで。
My
行かない
God.
でよ。
Oh, this hurt. The little slow, like, following. Like, crawl. Don't go, Christian. Please don't go.
ついてこないで。
Don't follow me. She shouts over her shoulder. Maeri freezes.
同情なんてしないで。
I don't want
惨
pity.
めになるだけだから。
Will only make it worse.
これは
This is my
私が決めた
decision.
ことなの。
Nothing you can say
ま
will
ゆりに
change
何
my
を言われ
mind.
たってもう揺るがない。
God, this is awful.
さよなら。
Oh, not the sayonara. No.
まゆり、
Oh,
約束よ。
God.
あんたは
Oh.
幸せになりなさい。
Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Oki. Thank you, bestie. Oh, not the meatballs. Promise me, Mighty. Promise me you'll find happiness. That, Risu walked away. Early morning Akihabara, well before sunrise. The trains are just starting to run. She disappears into the station, dragging her suitcase behind her, alone. Mighty falls to her knees, her face streaked with tears. As I approach, I hear her voice.
ごめんなさい。
Sorry. Sorry.
ごめんなさい。
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
ごめんなさい。
お前が謝る必要はない。
I have nothing to apologize for.
すべては
This was my decision,
こ
and
の
mine
俺の
alone.
決断だ。クリスには
Risu will disappear,
消えても
for
らう。
I chose not to save her.
俺もそして世界には
Why
俺
frame
が
it
望
like
む混
that?
沌が訪れるのだ。
I chose to bring chaos to the world.
俺が許せないか。
You can't forgive me,
Mayuri.
can you, Mike? Then hate me.
だがそれでも
But even then, you're staying with me to
お
the
前
end.
には俺は
I have chosen.
俺はお前を救うために
Save
ク
you.
リスを
I will let
見
Risu
殺しにする
die.
だから
Hate
お前
me,
がどれだけ俺を
loathe
恨
me,
もうと
curse my name.
も
But I will not turn
う
back.
後戻り俺の
Nobody can stop me
野
now.
望は
Mighty
誰にも止
slowly
められない
stands up. Then she buries her face into my chest, just like she did to Krisu. Meow? What's up, beefers? I can't play fetch with you right now, baby. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't play fetch with you right now. I can't give you head scratch though. Oh goodness, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, baby? Oh no. The way he's going full Kilma to keep from breaking always gets me. Yeah, it's upsetting. It hurts. Cuts deep, dude. I don't like it. I don't like that coping mechanism. Okarin?
オカリンの本当の気持ち
Tell me how you really feel.
聞きたいよ。
How I really feel? I feel that I hate everything. That's what I feel. Mighty looks straight up into my eyes.
オカリンが
Want to know what's in
心
your
の中
heart.
で思ってることは
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
素
Your
直な
honest
言葉で
feelings.
マユシーはね
Maishi doesn't want to be a burden anymore.
なってねえよ
You're not a burden.
なってる
How
わけ
can you
ないだろ
think that?
これは俺のエゴだ
This is about me.
俺が
Because
お
I
前を
want to
助け
save
たい
you.
だろ
Because I can't bear to lose
お前
you.
を
ありがとうオカリン
Yeah.
ありがと
Thank you, Okari. Thank you. Oh. Mighty tries her hardest to smile through her tears. And then, once again, she buries her face into my
うい
chest.
つも見てた
Been having scary dreams lately.
そこに出てくる
Those dreams,
かっこいい
you
オ
always
カ
try
リ
to
ン
save.
の
I think she just said kakoi Okarin.
夢
They
なんか
weren't
じゃなか
dreams,
ったん
were
だ
they?
ずっとマユシーを助け
You
よ
were
うとして
fighting
く
to
れて
save
たんだね
Maishi, weren't you?
ねえ
Okari,
オカリン
you know,
だよ。
Oh! Maeshi loves you.
オカリンがいてくれるから。
Maeshi can smile every day because you're there for me.
これからも
Can we be together from now on
ずっと一緒にいてい
too?
い？
当たり前だ。
Of course. I answer Mighty with my embrace.
そんなの
You ask that.
一緒にいてくれないと。
Don't want to be apart from you either. Yeah,
あのね、
Maeshi will find
前足
happiness,
クリスちゃんと
just like I
約束
promised
したから
Chris-chan.
あ
Yeah,
幸せに
be happy
し
together.
てください。
あ
We will.
離さないでください。
Never let go of.
あ
I won't. Sorry, just the way. Huh. Makes me giggle a
ずっと
little.
大好きでいさせてください。
Let me love you forever. Of course. I'm scared still. The radiance of the rising sun pours out between the building. Daybreak. As the sky grows brighter, we remain in our embrace, as if to reassure each other that we are still here.
それではこれよりオペレーションベルダンディ最終フェーズを開始する。
Hold on. I'm gonna fix my headset real quick. The time has come. We will now commence the final phase of Operation Berthandi. Mighty and Daru turn to me and nod. Today is the last day of Homima. Daru wanted to attend, of course, but a little begging convinced him to prioritize the operation. I take a look around the lab. These 20 days have seen constant change. It's incredible to think that at one point, this lab had a whole 8 members. Now we're back to 3. The memories we made. The experiences we shared. To save Mighty, I will undo them all. There is sorrow in guilt. I engrave them deep inside my heart. I'll never forget. I mustn't forget these long yet short summer days. But still, I choose to erase our memories. I choose to return everything to normal. Suzuha's mission is irrelevant. I'm not doing this for the future. As long as Mighty lives, nothing else matters.
ダル始めてくれ。
Daru, you may begin.
いいんだな。
Sure?
あ
Yeah.
オキドキ。
Alright. Daru starts typing on the IBM 5100. It's already connected to his main computer. This will get us into CERN's central database, where they keep the data they mine with Echelon. Right? Right? Did I finally get it right? There we will locate the first email I sent on July 28th and erase all trace of its existence. With this, I can reach the beta world line. Bingo, bango, bongo, perfect, yay! I finally got that word. Let's go. It only took me the whole game. At last, Mighty will be safe. I look at Mighty. She's on the couch, sitting straight as a ramrod. When I've never heard it worded like that. Like, I've heard ramrod straight, but never sitting straight as a ramrod. Shouldn't it be like straight as a board or something? What the fuck even is a ramrod? What is that? What's a ramrod? I don't know. Anyways, okay. She's sitting up straight is the essence. With her grandmother's pocket watch pressed to her ear. She stays still with her eyes closed. A Raju Ram. Whenever Mighty wants to calm down, she listens to the sound of that pocket watch. Ever since we parted with Kurisu, Mighty has said nothing about my choice. What I'm thinking is the rod on the old powdered muskets to load ammo, but I might be wrong. Oh, usually used in the context of muzzle loading guns. Pack charge. I see. Okay, gotcha. Interesting. All right. So is that like, well, I don't know anything about guns. So is that like, is it called like that because it's like into the barrel of the gun and that's a like straight thing? So that's why it's called ramrod straight? Okay, sure, that makes sense. All right, you learn something new every day. Let's go. All right, I guess she comes to terms with it in her own way. The actual work I've left to Daru. No problem there. While waiting for him to finish, I walk into the development room. I'm gonna miss that little Kurumi doll up there. That's what I always think of when I see it. In the center of the room is the time leap machine. I squat down and gently brush my fingers against the microwave surface. It's cool to the touch. I've made irreplaceable friends because of this thing. And because of this thing, I've hurt them. But I don't want to blame the tool. How you use the tool that matters. And I've got to admit, it saved me more than once. But still. Once this is over, I'll destroy the time leap machine. We must never make the same mistakes again. Oh, Okarin, I found it! It's really there!
あったのか俺が送った
The
D
email
メール
I sent? It's there?
しっかり残ってるよ
It sure is, man. Daru points to a string of characters. My name is there, followed by the message I wrote about Kurisu's death. 3 lines total, each 12 characters long. This data led CERN to our doorstep. At FB's instruction, Moeka and the Rounders attack. Suzuha is right. Then by erasing this data, we will escape from Attractor Field Alpha, where CERN dominates the future. That will take us to the Attractor Field Beta. The Beta world line within its range of convergence to a future without Mighty's death. Mighty is standing next to me, gazing intently at the monitor. She grasps my hand firmly.
オカリン
大丈夫だ
It's okay. She looks anxious, so I pat her head to calm her down.
エンターキーを押せばデ
Everything's
ータを
set.
消せるようになってる
One press of the enter key and that data's gone. Daru stands up and gestures to the open seat.
その儀式はオカリンに譲るわ
I leave that honor to you, Okarin. I sit down and face the keyboard. This time it ends. Kurisu's face floats through my mind. Close my eyes and take a deep breath. Every once in a while, I think about that dream we had where we heard like Kurisu's voice, and I want to like go back and remember what that conversation was because it was so weird. And I don't know if it ties into things or if it already has, but I really want to remember what the hell she was saying to us when we were stuck in whatever, the event horizon or whatever. I just think about that every once in a while and I'm like, damn, I can't remember really. That is usually or unusually focused. Usually he'd have commented on the head padding. Yeah, you know, we ain't playing around here. This is it. All right. Goodbye, Kurisu. I slowly raise my right hand and extend my index finger. Don't stop me.
勝利の時は来た
Oh, wow, okay. Victory is at hand. Daru twitches at my cry.
この俺は
Oh my
あらゆ
God.
る陰謀にも屈せず己の信念を貫きついにラグナロックを戦い抜いたのだ
All right, with unimaginable brilliance and unwavering conviction, I have defeated our vast and powerful enemy, and now stand triumphant on the field of Ragnarok.
この勝利のため
I give thanks to the comrades
我が手
whose
足となって
sacrifice made this
戦ってく
victory
れた仲間
possible.
たちに感謝を
One press of this key, Kurisu will die. I firmly grip my coat at the shoulder, where it has been stitched together with jagged pink thread.
訪れるのは
The coming world
俺が望んだ世界
is
な
the
り
world I wished for. I wished for Mighty to live and Kurisu to die. That is the truth, and I must never forget it.
全ては
This is the
Steins
choice of
Gate の選択
Steins
である
Gate! Yeah, buddy! This is the choice of Okabe Rintaro.
エルプサイコングルー
El Pisai Kongru, bitches!
世界は
Let the
Psycho
world be
Sister!
reborn. Bink! I swing down my finger and strike the enter key. Ooh, ooh! Let's go! Alright. After a while, the spinning stops and color gradually returns to the world. Reading Steiner activated. The world line has changed. I look around the room. Next to me is Daru. Behind me is Mairi. I reach out to her and she takes my hand with a smile. Everything is where it should be. It looks like nothing has changed at all. I gently touch my coat's shoulder where Kurisu fixed a torn seam. Gone. My coat isn't torn. The stitches, uneven from having been sewn in the dark, have disappeared. There's no trace of that ridiculous pink thread. I stand up and head to the development room. Underneath the table, time leap machine. No. That's not the time machine. That's the phone wave, name subject to change. The upgrades Kurisu made are gone. Nothing has changed. This world line is exactly the same. In all respects, save one. Kurisu was never here. I thought that I was prepared for this, but now that I'm face to face with the cruel consequence of my decision, I feel powerless, defeated. I want to cry.
オカリン、どうしたの？
What's wrong, Okarin? Mighty runs up and grabs my arm.
なあマユリ
Say, Mayuri.
何？
Yeah?
ラボメンナンバー004は
Who was
Nardak.
LabMem004 again? Mintarin. Wait, that's cute. Hold on. Hold on. I need to ask. Even though I know what the answer will be.
004?
004? But Okarin,
オカリン、
there's only 3 LabMems, remember?
オカリンと
Mayushi, and
ダル
Daru-kun.
3人しかいないよ。
I love the minor. Oh, I forgot that they took it off. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's true. The tears come. I crumple to my knee. Cover my face with my hand. Yeah. Right.
そうだな
Our lab doesn't have a 4th member.
この
It
ラボ
never
に
did. They gotta think I'm just like losing
4
it.
人目のラボメンだった
Her existence was rejected by the world.
オカリン、
Okarin,
何か悲しいことがあった
something
んだ
really
ね。
sad happened, didn't it? Mighty rubs my back.
マユシーはね、オカリンの力になってあげたいよ。
Mayashi is here for you, Okarin. I embrace Mayuri. I stifle my voice and cry.
オカリン、泣かない
Okarin,
で。
don't cry.
マユリは
Please don't
ど
leave
こに
me,
も行かない
Mayuri.
でくれ
Please stay by my side forever.
ずっと
Yeah,
So
this is
many-
awful. I hate this. Mayuri tenderly strokes my head.
マユシーはずっと一緒だよ。
Mayashi will always be with you.
これまでみたいに
Always.
ずっと。
Just like this. All trace of Kurisu's existence has vanished. This proves that I have returned to my original world line. This is the world I struggled to reach. The world Suzuha traveled through time to create. A world where the future is free. Nothing has changed, and yet, this is my utopia. just have both of my girls. You know what I mean? I guess the Ferris ending. The Ferris ending lets me have all my girls, but not for the greater good, only for my good. What the hell, man? I mean, I'm glad we were successful in saving Mighty because, I don't know, somehow I was like, what if there's an old Uno reverse, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're alive but don't know you, yeah. But I could always become friends with them, you know? It wouldn't be the same, but it's still something. Ugh. Why do these games always have to hurt my feelings? That's not fair. Imagine if Rintaro shifted in, then Mighty just slipped on Giovanna and fell out of the window or something. My god, it's been so long, I feel like, since I've heard the word Giovanna. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll look up a guide, don't worry. We will definitely look up a guide. We got Mighty's ending. Alright, let's see. The night of the 17th passed. The night of the 18th passed, and Mighty still didn't die. Kept a close watch for 3 days since then. There have been no attacks, no accidents, no sign that anything might happen. That was enough to convince me that Mighty is safe. Together with Daru, I destroyed the phone wave and the IBN 1500. Although we have lost the ability to send emails, that is a small price to pay to stay below CERN's radar. Tennoji is downstairs in the Brontu workshop, watching TV on the 42-inch CRT, like always. When I went to check out Radicon, I found it open for business as usual. A search of the internet turned up no mention of a satellite crash. Instead, I found a small article in the local section of a newspaper dated July 28th. It was a report on Kurisu's murder. There was no follow-up. The culprit is still at large. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I wonder in another ending, do we ever find out who killed her, or is it just one of those things where, because, you know, we kind of discussed already that it's like no matter what we do, she's going to die like some way in that timeline, because that's just, you know, the way it is there. So maybe they never explain it because it's kind of like arbitrary, you know, like in the long run, because like no matter what happens, she's gonna die. If we avoid that death, she'll die another way. So, but I would just kind of be curious, since she was like, it's not just like she died, it's like she was murdered. Why was she murdered in that specific timeline at that time? That's what I want to know, but I don't know if it'll ever actually tell us. All right, the culprit is still at large. According to Daru, the police questioned me several times. It was I who discovered the body after all. Of course, I don't remember any of that. At any rate, Mairi is still alive. I've accomplished what I set out to do. It's over.
Okari!
So cute. Tennoji Yugo's still FB, is Moeka still around her, but they probably aren't after Okabe, Taro, and friends. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I'm just very curious. I guess we'll see if that question gets answered somewhere along the way here, getting the other endings. Mighty emerges from the ticket gate, waving her hand as she runs my way. I feel like they don't mention his name that often, Joe, so honestly, I forgot. That just sounds right to me because, like, I think last time we played, they did actually say his full name. All right, she weaves the gaps between shoppers and maids handing out leaflets. And when she gets to me, she looks at me with puppy dog eyes. She's so cute. Why are you crying? Mighty doesn't answer me. She just strokes my cheek, gently, silently. Yeah, I think they just don't say his full name that often. I think they only say it like a handful of times, like throughout the whole game. She's crying, but she doesn't seem sad. Rather, she seems overcome with emotion. Is it an Upa?
迎えに来てくれたんだね。
Okarin came to pick me up.
マユシーのこと
He
わ
waited
ざ
for
わざ待って
Maishi.
てくれるなん
I'm
て。
so happy.
そんなことでい
Don't
ちい
get
ち
so
喜ぶ
happy
の
over every little thing. So cute, my god. Mighty wipes away her tears, making room for her shy, innocent smile.
あのね、
So
マユシ
Maishi
ーはオカリンの人
class
質か
changed
ら
from hostage to
恋人に
girlfriend,
クラ
right?
スチェンジしたんだよね。
Wow.
いかにも
Indeed. I have no idea how to respond to such an embarrassing question. But she's right. Mighty and I are officially a couple. I really be getting with everyone out here. After these long, painful 20 days, I finally noticed how important Mighty is to me. Plus, she told me that she loved me.
よかった。
Thank goodness.
夢じゃ
It
ない
wasn't just a dream.
いいから
Let's
さ
get
っさと
going
ラボに行く
already.
ぞ
I'm gonna
こ
die
ん
standing in
な
this
暑いところ
damn
に立ってい
heat.
たら日射病で死ぬ
Start walking without waiting for Mighty's response.
で
But
も
the
ね、
lab's hot
ラボ
too,
だって
isn't it?
扇風機があるだけマシだ
At least we've got a fan.
それに喉が
And
渇いた
besides, I'm thirsty.
ドクターペッパー
Gotta
で
get my
一服
daily
したい
dose of Dr. P. It's Sunday. Despite the heat, I see plenty of shoppers laden with bags enjoying themselves on the streets of Akiba. I suddenly feel a void in my heart. Nothing about this town has changed. Yet it feels like something is missing from my life. No doubt it's the gap that was left by Kurisu. There's no such thing as a perfect future. That is a fantasy that nobody can realize. I mustn't forget. This is the future I wished for, fought for, and won. I have what is most important to me, Mighty. I should be thankful for that. I am blessed far beyond the common man. I look beside me and realize that Mighty's not there. I turn around. She's not there either.
マユリ
She's gone. She's always like this. Sometimes she just wanders off. Anxiety seizes my heart. Mighty promised she would never leave me. This world line is worthless without her.
マユリ
Oh god, we freaking out. There's something missing in my life. There's a minty-shaped hole in my heart. And my mint-bot-shaped heart. Only you can fill. I got you, bestie. I got you. I still say the Okabes and the Shinas likely 100% expected Intaro and Mighty to get together, or assumed they already were. He really is about to have a fucking full-blown panic attack. Lord, we have PTSD like to the max. I shout her name at the top of my lungs. I search for her in the crowd, but it's too thick to see.
マユリ
Oh god.
ここにいるよ。
Over here. I turn around to see Mighty running towards me. Ooh! A snow cone! In her hands is shaved ice.
オカリン、
You
暑
said
い
it was
って
hot,
言って
remember?
たでしょ？
I
だか
thought
ら
it'd
ね、
be nice to eat
一緒に
something
食
cold.
べようと思って。
驚かせるなよ
Don't scare me like that. I feel so relieved. I want to embrace that small body of hers. But we're in public, so I stop myself. I take the shaved ice and hold my empty hand out to Mighty.
捕まっていろ
Hold my hand. Okay. Oh. Mighty takes my hand. Her slender fingers intertwine with mine.
かき氷は
Oh,
ラボま
really
で
small.
お預けだ路上で食べ
Let's
たら
save
迷
the
惑
shaved
だ
ice for when we get to the lab. Too hard to eat while walking.
でも
But
ね、
won't it melt?
しょうがないだろ
If it melts, it melts.
そっか。
Oh, well,
しょうがな
I
い
guess you're
わ
right.
ね。
We can't eat if we're holding hands anyway.
食べられないもんね。
離さないぞ
I won't let go.
俺は絶対に
I won't ever let you
離さ
go.
ない
マユシーだってね、離さないよ。
Maishi won't let go either. Mighty puts just a little more strength into her grip. Love for her fills my heart. Suddenly, Mairi looks up at Radicon.
ねえねえオカリン
Okarin?
あのね起きているのに夢を見たことってある
Is it possible to dream when you're awake?
夢？それ
You're
は
awake?
白チュームというやつか。
You mean a daydream?
そういう風に呼ぶの
That what it's
オ
called?
カリン物知りだね
You're so smart.
あのね
あ
それが誰だかわからないんだけど
baby.
マユシーにはとても大切なお友達がいた気がするの
Would you like Lappy? I am so down for Lappy because I'm cold and I bet you're cold too because it's fucking freezing out here. What do you think? What do you think? I don't think the mic picks up her meows because they're so soft, but they're so cute. Hi. Come here. Look, I got a spot for you right here, baby. Come here. You can do it. Spot right here. Thinking about it. Come here. It's the perfect spot, Iris. She's like looking like she wants to jump up, but then she just stares. Come here. Come on. You can do it, baby. Is it because I'm pushed in too much? Like, oh, foot cramp. Oh, Iris, foot cramp. Oh, Iris. Okay. It's on. Come here. I got a perfect spot for you. Come here. Not coming. She like really looks like she wants to get on my lap, but then won't jump up. So I don't know. Well, the lappy is open to you if you change your mind, Iris. It will always be here whenever you're ready. All right. I don't know who it was, but she feels like she had a very important. I don't know who it was. Oh, she's talking about herself. Okay, I got confused for a second. But she feels like she had a very important friend. What?
その大切なお友達の
Whenever I
こと
think
を
about
考
the
えると
important
ね
friend, my
す
heart
ごく
hurts.
切なくなっ
Like,
て
you know?
胸のあたりがたまにね
Come
声も
on,
聞こえ
Iris.
る
You
んだ
just
よ
gotta jump up. That's it, babe. Sometimes I hear a voice.
声
A voice?
幸せになりなさいって
The voice tells me to find happiness. All of that was undone. I erased those memories, sacrificed them.
その人がそう言ってくれたからねマユシーは
I
今こう
wonder if
して
that voice is the
オ
reason
カ
why
リンと一
she's
緒
with
にいられる
Okarin
のか
now.
もしれないね
Perhaps everybody remembers their experiences from other world lines. Those memories may be vague and tenuous, but they're there. I really wish my mic would catch her meows, because I don't think it does. But she just keeps going like repetitively, like like over and over and over again. Iris, come here, baby. Come on. If you come up here, I'll give you scritches. We can cuddle. But I can't reach you when you sit behind my chair like that, baby. Oh my gosh. She's such a nut, I swear. All right, they speak to us in the form of dreams, visions, and deja vu.
もし会えたらありがとうって言い
Gosh,
たいな
Iris. You're so funny. If I ever meet that person, I want to tell them thanks. I'm not the only one who remembers.
その人誰だったのかな
So sad. Wonder who it was.
きっと神様だ。
Must have been God.
そっ
Oh.
か、神様。
Well, thanks,
あり
God.
がとう。マユシーはとっても幸
Why
せ
is
で
she's really happy? Well, good. That's what we like to hear, because we went through a lot of trauma for this. Mighty looks up. She reaches out to the sky, like always. She shakes hands with the stardust, twinkling beyond the coat of blue. I look up too, to hold back the tears. Aww. And on we walk, hand in hand. Aww. Stardust sky. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, hold on. I want to look at our things. Let's look at our library. All right. Where did it fill those ones out? At the end. God, this whole page is just cursed, I swear. Wait, I missed them. Where were they? Where's my pictures with Mighty? Where's my girl? We went through so much together, dude. Wait, where are they? I can't find them. It is so cute. See it still. Hold on. So hard with like how they're have this filter on them. That one like not in this library? Surely it is, right? Surely. Is it not? Oh my god, that's rude. Or am I just like for real blind? Lit Rally not saying it anywhere. That's not cool. I'm not okay. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, I'm just blind. Woo! I was like, there's no way they don't give me that picture. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, there it is. Oh, yeah. All right, perfect. Okay, you guys. Well, I think I assume that was our ending. I assume that's the main ending to the game. So we're going to try to find a guide, I guess, to get the other ones. That's not the true ending? I'm not gonna spoil myself if I look stuff up then, right? Shit, I still don't have the true ending somehow? You remember how people kept saying to make sure you had a save in chapter 4? The true ending is the one we found along the way. Apparently not, though. No, I don't remember that, Neo. I'm gonna be so real with you. Chapter 4 was so long ago. Do I have a save in chapter 4? Let's see. Let's see if I do, I guess. I have some saves in chapter 4. Any idea where the save needs to be? Where it should have occurred? Yeah, it's just these ones that I have. My god. So freaking funny, dude. Just cracks me up every goddamn time. If I'm trying to get the main ending, is there a way? Is that what chapter 4 is, I guess? Somewhere in chapter 4? But I don't know how's the best way to navigate to wherever the choice is. That allows me to pursue that. Also, if we do that, if it's a branching option in chapter 4, let's just say, does that mean I have to click the other option? How much do I have to replay that's gonna be different? Because it's all the way in chapter 4. That's so far back. How much does it change? How much do I read through and how much do I skip? You know what I mean? think about the ending you got and all the other endings. I think you can extrapolate the other two endings. Well, there should definitely be a Kurisu ending for sure, right? That just seems like it would make sense. And I guess either a Moeka ending or an ending for us. I mean, I guess there's always Daru too, but it seems like all the endings are typically like, you know, or like the girls. I mean, I guess one could be Daru. I don't really know. There'll be a few new scenes, but you can click the skip button for 99% of it. It'll stop when you get to new scenes, assuming it's the normal skip and not the force skip. Okay. Gotcha. Wait, but so where should I start in my saves from chapter 4? Oh, it is okay to pull up guide. Okay, I just don't want to spoil like what the actual ending it leads to is at all. Hold on. Unless one of you can tell me out of those saves I have here, I'll pull it up in the meantime. Which one I should open up for this. There it is. And let me see in the meantime, because we're gonna need a guide anyway eventually. So let me see if I can find a good one on Steam. The chapter 4 save you have might be in the correct time, but you might have to have one under quick load too, since I think it auto saves. Oh, okay. I can take a look. Yeah. Sure. Okay, well, let me check that real quick. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know this was how quick save worked. I just or quick load, I mean. I just figured quick load just brought up like your most recent save or whatever. I just assumed that. Okay, so these are the most recent ones, right? Oh, I was confused. I was like, why does this one not have a chapter? It's the prologue. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So probably just here, right? Yeah, it looks like that's the beginning, so. I see. Well, that's convenient. All right, so I guess let's just start here. And then you're saying I can just click skip, right? And it will lead me to wherever the choice is. Let's have a look. I don't even.
タイターは実にバカだな。
Wow. Okay. Loud. I don't even remember how do you pull up the screen? Oh, here we go. What is my skip? E. Okay. Let's try it. Hello. Okay. We got a mail. Twist my lips into a grin. Oh, but I guess I still need the guide, right, to know which option I need to click here. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if I can find one. All endings. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think I found the one for chapter 4. At one point, you'll get a text from Kurisu reply scientist. All other messages are irrelevant for this. at this time. Okay. Is that what this one says too? I assume it is. Wait. See, this guide says do not respond to the message with scientist. Is that just because this is the opposite of what I did? I guess I did not respond with scientist. Is that what you're saying? So I need to respond with scientist this time? Oh wait, but this is a different text. So this isn't the text anyway. This is a different one. Oh, gotcha. So I do need to reply scientist. Okay. Because it will lead me into the other endings I've already gotten if I do not. Okay, so do reply scientist. Okay. Got it. So it sounds like this one, it doesn't matter what I reply, right? So I guess I'll just click whatever. Because you said it's a message from Cristo. Yeah, from Cristo. Okay. So we'll just click that. I don't care. We got no time to waste. So satisfying how it zips through
ちょっと
things.
マユシに電話してみる
Yeah, I think I'll go back for the CGs and stuff later, like anything that determines those. Right now, I just want to focus on getting the endings, so... Gonna reply whatever, I don't know. See what happens. Maybe I'll accidentally get something from it without realizing what I'm doing. Alright. It's so satisfying kind of to see it just like... Okay, so this is the one. And I do respond. Yes, respond with scientist. I want to read, hold on. I want to read the text real quick just so I have a little bit of, like, remember what's going on here. Have you written that report yet? Oh, for your information, I wasn't joking yesterday. If you blow this off, then you have no right to call yourself a scientist. Maybe this is too much for a freshman like you to understand, but writing papers is part of being a scientist. I'm not a mere scientist. I am an insane mad scientist. Okay. All right. Send it. Now I don't know. Did you say I can still skip after this? Because everything else is still the same. It'll stop whenever it's new dialogue, right? Oh, the next time she texts, I should say bad scientist? Okay. Do you mean mad scientist? More like bad scientist, am I right? That's like a pun my grandpa would come up with. All right. We shall do it. It's funny hearing that sound, but then seeing her right here. Like, you could do better. Aren't Americans supposed to be funny? What have they been teaching you over there? Do better? Oh wait, is that a next one? Oh shit. Or is that what the option I got? I already forgot. Thank you, Neo. You're being so helpful right now. Outsider, okay. Oh, this is someone else. Strange town everywhere. Like I see drawings of cute girls. Culture shock. Oh, I love cute girls. I really wish I could remember what I answered in previous ones. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that one. Sure, why not? Go for it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that fine that it did that for those? Are those ones where you don't really get a choice what happens or something, I guess? Hello? Hi, Feefers. We can't play fetch right now, baby. You pick a terrible time. All of those are probably Moeka ones that are a part of the story. Oh, okay. Whew, okay. All right. Not just that. I'm sorry. There's one more thing. Oh, is this where she's gonna make us read a bunch of messages? Nice. God. Getting like freaking whiplash. Did I just stop it myself, I guess? Oh gosh, she did the thing. I'm getting like a very, very super sped up like picture of things that have happened. Or I guess the text was just slightly different. Maybe the contents of the text, and that's why it's stopping for some of these. Well, what's wrong? I'm kind of busy now. Sorry, I'll email you later. Moeka. Yeah, no need to check on it at all. No worries. Can I skip again? Okay. I'm waiting dutifully for my text from Kurisu so I don't mess this up. Outsiders next. Okay.
どうしてそんなに悲しそうなの？あなたはとても可愛いんだから、もっと自信を持つべきよ。
I did get an achievement for this. Okay. Now on TV. Just now I saw two guys fighting on TV. I think it was some kind of competition. It really got my blood pumping. Hey, mind if I come over and put you in a straight arm bar? It'll be fun. Oh my god. Perfect. Love it. Amazing. Well, hey, we did accidentally get an achievement. Let's go. I didn't think that would happen, so I'm happy with myself. We made some kind of right choice. Bears this time. Oh no, he escaped. I don't know. Guess this. It really doesn't matter. I could probably just ignore these instead of respond to them, but just for the slim chance that I might answer it differently and get something out of it.
すごいような、すごくないような。
I'm trying to like absorb the things that are going on here. This was when we were testing D-mail, having everybody like do ones. So when I arrive, I find Chris sitting on the bench in front of Grontu workshop, talking on her phone.
何よそれ。日本に呼びつけておいて。
This is different.
今更そんな。
What? You called me all the way to Japan and now you...
そう。
I knew it.
結局。
You never wanted to see me,
会う
did
つも
you?
りなんかなかったんでしょ。
She's talking to. Yeah, this scene is definitely new. The street is dark and her hair is covering her eyes, so I can't make out her expression. But from the sound of her voice, I can tell that she's crying.
一体何がしたかったのよ。
Why did you ask me to
そ
come
れす
here
ら
then?
教えてくれな。
Can you at least tell me that? Bisu lifts her head in surprise. She must have noticed me. She falls into an awkward silence, then turns and walks away. It looked like she was crying. I wonder if she got into a fight. Could have made her cry like that. Her boyfriend? Even a friendless, experiment-loving girl like her can get a boyfriend. No, there's no way such an arrogant, abusive girl can have a boyfriend. But then, who was it? A sibling? Or maybe her father, who she hasn't seen in 7 years? I'm afraid to ask. Karisa's scary when she snaps. The memory of her baleful glare sends a shiver up my spine. I hurry to the second floor. When I'm safe in the lab, I start browsing channels. Okay, this might be the same. Let's see if it lets me skip. Like it. Okay. Tighter didn't make an appearance today. The tighter craze that has dominated the occult board for the past week is starting to die down. In the end, it looks like I'm the only one who took Tighter seriously. Just about everyone is skeptical of him now, especially the poster called Kuri Gohan and Kamehameha. Honestly, I can't tell Tighter's true intentions either. Suddenly, I hear the door swing open. Startled, I turn to face the sound. It's gonna be her. Hello? Karisa is standing there glaring at me. What'd I do? Her eyes are red. So she was crying. Why did she come back? I...
おうおう
Yeah?
別に泣いてなんかな
I
いから
wasn't
な。
crying or anything, okay?
いや、どう見ても泣いてただろ
No, you were definitely
いい
crying.
加減なこと言わないで。
Don't be
証
ridiculous.
拠はあるの？
Where's your proof?
う。目が赤い。
Your eyes are red. Her glare weakens for a second, but then returns at double the intensity.
でも泣いてないから。
I wasn't crying, okay?
論理性のかけらもないな。
I'm not being very logical, Christina. In fact, she's not acting like herself at all. Did she come up here just to claim that she wasn't crying? She should have just gone back to her hotel and cried into a pillow instead of coming here to make excuses.
とにかく泣いてない。
Anyway, I wasn't crying.
これ以上追求するなよ。
End of discussion. That sniffle tanked any credibility she might have had. Even now, instead of going back to her hotel, she plops into the sofa and hugs Maidi's Upa plushie to her chest like a little girl. For the next few minutes, she just sits there, pouting and staring at the wall. The TV were on, then we could have a little BGM for some distraction, but unfortunately painful silence prevails. The only sounds are the whirring of the desktop's hard drive and Kurisu's occasional sniffle. Jeez, what an annoying assistant. How are we supposed to get any science done like this?
クリスティーナ。
Christina,
うっさい。
shut up.
話しかけるな。
Don't talk to me. Your lips say don't, but your aura says please. Maybe she's begging for attention?
いいか。
Listen,
話さなくていいか
you
ら
don't
黙
have
っ
to
て聞
talk.
け。
Just listen.
お前が困っているならば、
If there's something troubling you,
俺は全
I'll
力
do
で解
everything
決
in my
に協
power
力
to
する。
help. Risu looks at me blankly.
俺だけじゃなく、
And it's not just me.
マユリもダルも。
I'm sure I speak for Mairi and Daru as well.
だから、
So don't hesitate
気
to
軽
come
に
to
相談
us.
する。一人で強がって抱え込んでいるよ
When
り
you、want to cry, don't hold it in.
弱音を吐きたい時
Just
には
let it
吐い
out.
てしまえ。
We won't reject you.
ちゃんと聞いてやる。
We'll hear you out.
なんで？
お前はすでに、我がラボの
Sorry,
大切な
why?
仲間だから。
Because you're important to us. You're our friend. Yeah.
うん。
For some reason, Kurisu blushes and hangs her head. She hugs Upa so hard, his face caves in.
悪かった。
He really is. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm sorry. I was a little upset.
別に今話さなくてもいい。
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
話したくなったらいつ
Just
で
tell
も
me
言
when
え。
you're ready. I'll hear you out. Okay. She nods softly. Looks like my sincerity has reached her. Yeah, buddy. Just as planned. mind. We're not that sincere, are we? Show a friendless, experiment-loving girl just a little kindness, and she'll easily grant you her favor. How do I know that? Because I, too, have few friends. Wow, you know what? That was different than his kind of evil laugh, but not bad, you know? Maybe I just needed, all along, I just needed to add my own flavor to it, maybe. Look at us learning things. Kurisu's help is critical to solving the mystery of the phone wave, name subject to change. Now that my plan has succeeded, her petty private matters shall no longer be an impediment to our science. Normally I, the great Hoin Kyoma, would not concern myself with the mental health of my minions. But if this is the price I must pay to bring my dream to fruition, so be it. With this, Kurisu's loyalty is assured. Soon the world will tremble before us. Bet it will. Oh. Thing from Ferris. I don't know about myself. Why does Ferris have cat ears when other people have people ears? Why can Ferris only speak in Nyanyanian? Where is my home? The Chinchilla Store? Yeah, okay, sure. Whatever. Wait, what was my prompt I need to do next? Outsider. We haven't gotten that one yet. Spend the next morning doing laundry at the nearby laundromat. When I return to the lab, just past noon, Daru and Mighty and Kisa are all assembled. See, I can't tell where the new stuff ends. Maybe I should try to skip and see what happens. Yep, okay. We found it. Take this opportunity to hydrate. Oh. Hold on. I might... Oh gosh. Okay. What this is gonna give me the option to. Maybe I should check with her first. This isn't gonna throw things off, is it? Because I probably ignored this, didn't I? Knowing me, I didn't have this thing to remind me to do something. Thank you for the hydrate. I guess if it throws it off, it's okay. We have a save, you know? Is it telling me to call her or text her? Probably call, right? Well, let's see if it lets me. Should I do that? Muted? What do you mean muted? What do you mean? What do you mean? I swear I'm not Homu. Is it okay for me to answer this? Well, I guess I'll do it. Alright, I send the mail to Moeka. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know if I'll get a response. Why am I sending her a mail like this? May get a different scene or it may make you do it anyway, but nothing should throw you off the endings now. As long as you keep getting the flags and cancel the D-mails on time. Flags? Wait, what are the flags? This is obvious. Want to test her. If it was an inside crime, then Moeka's the prime suspect, considering her strange attachment to the IBN 5100. I wait a while, but no reply comes. Of course, even if Moeka were the culprit, she wouldn't just admit it. Still not letting me skip, so I guess still new. Calm down. Hi Ace, thank you for getting your daily mint. Flags in the VN sense, answering the text correctly, okay. Hi Ace, how's it going? How are you doing today? Okay, tell us what happened. You don't have to be precise. Just say whatever comes to mind. We can work it out later. Yeah. I wipe my sweat with a handkerchief, then slowly explain the purpose of the IBN 5100 and how I came to obtain one. Okay, there it is. That's from Russia, right? All I know about Russia are those cute dolls. should... Wait, who am I giving a call? Okay, Lukaku and Ferris. Okay, I guess we can. I don't really know if it's better for me time-wise to do it or not, but it might force me to anyway, so... Oh. Ah.
はい、岡部さん、
Perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. You said outsider, right? Outsider, yes. Okay. Okay to leave me alone here. I'm an outsider. Remember, I could steal all of your precious future gadgets. Yes. What ending did I get? I got Mighty's ending. You're not an outsider. You are a lab mem. All right, perfect. We're trying to get Kurisu's now. At least I assume it's for Kurisu. Well, to be fair, it just kind of ended out that way, you know what I mean? It's a disgrace to be thought of as your partner. People will start doubting my character. Anyway, finish your errands and get back here. Then why do you keep coming to the lab? In truth, you're so happy to be a lab mem that you can't help it. Isn't that right? Oh, Lord. What kind of ending will we get with her? All right. It was the will of Steins Gate, okay? Why am I still here? Wait, what am I doing right now? Oh. I did that right. Okay. Seriously though, why am I still here? I was supposed to have gone back to America by now. The choice of Steins Gate. El Pisai Kongru. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Gosh. Really taking me back whenever we found out that Ferris is filthy fucking rich. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Yeah, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. R.I.P. Well, I guess not R.I.P. Un-R.I.P. Ferris's dad. Oh, made friends with Kurisu via email. Oh, nice. Okay, being here. I don't know about this Steins Gate thing, but maybe Chaos Theory can explain how you derailed my life, lol. At any rate, take responsibility for getting me involved. Cute. If you receive a text about being here from Kurisu as you did, you have all this chapter's flagged. Okay. So do I need to just fast forward through all the chapters now to get to her ending? Since I got this, do I just fast forward through everything now? Until, or is there a way for me to skip to the final chapter where I assume her ending happens if I have everything I need now? Okay, the messages don't matter. Okay, gotcha. There's other flags in other chapters. Gotcha. Thank you. This is very helpful. So can I just ignore this then? Like, can I just skip past it? Oh. Oh, they're watching. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't care. I guess I still have to interact with things, yeah. Oh god, I wish I was looking away right before, and then I looked at the worst moment. Oh wait, I can skip, so I can just ignore these. I don't know if it lets me still, I think I might still have to click into it before I can skip again.
まあでも
Yeah, I do have to like click into it at least, it seems like. But oh, wait, oh. Anyway, Chris scratches her cheek in what could be taken for a bashful gesture.
あまねさんのお父さん見つかるといいわね。
It's not letting me skip here. For the purposes of the ending at least, yeah, though it may also be a new Krisu focused scene, yeah. I hope Amane-san finds her father. Yeah.
なんかそういうの
I'll just go through it a little bit and then check every once in a while if it lets me skip. That would be nice. Come to think of it, she has father issues too, doesn't she? Maybe she sympathizes with Suzuha.
ねえ岡部
Hey, Okabe. Suddenly, Kurisu starts fidgeting for some reason.
この前のこ
Sorry about before.
この前
Before?
とあんたが
When I hit you with my
へ
book,
の変態セクハラ
thought you
行
were
為を
just
した
being a
と勘
pervert.
違いして後で考えてみたんだけど
when I thought about it later, I realized that you were being completely
そ
serious.
れなのに
I
あんた
can't,
の
I
言
can't
葉を
listen to
逆に
this thing
検証も
talking.
せずに
But I
Yeah,
acted
that's
on impulse without even considering what you had to say.
案ずるな
Forget it. Regardless of my intentions, the fact of the matter is that I made Lukako cry.
確認するけど
Just to make
あんた
sure.
は変
You're
態
not a
セクハラ
perverted
野郎じゃない
scumbag,
の
are
に
you?
どういう確認だそれは
Make sure my
お前が
ass.
本気で謝
Are you
るつも
trying
り
to
があるのか
apologize or what?
実験を変態行為の口実にされたら
Actually,
嫌
I
だ
guess
か
should I
ら
check these and answer them just
私
in
も一
case
応
I can still
関わ
get
ってるわ
something
けだし
extra out of them? Oh, this one. But how can I ignore Ferris, you know? Just don't want you to use science as an excuse to be a pervert. Not while I'm helping, at least.
バカにするな
What do you take me for?
俺にとって
My friends are precious
仲間
to
は
me.
俺は IQ170
I may be an
の頭脳を
insane
持
mad
つ
scientist with an
狂
IQ
気
of
のマッドサイエンティ
170,
ストだが
but even I have my limit.
電話レンジカッコ仮にして
The
も
phone wave, name subject change.
ダルやお前の
Wouldn't
協
have
力な
come
く
this
して
far
は
without you and Daru at my
ここまで
side.
です
岡部
俺は
I am
Labo
Lab
Man
Mem
number
001,
001.
the founder of the lab.
仲間に危機があれば
If my friends are in
助けに
danger,
駆け
I'll
つける
rush
こ
to
とは
their
あって
aid. And I would
仲間を
tear
傷
my
つけよう
own
なこと
limbs
は
off before I knowingly
俺こっ
brought
ちも思っ
harm
て
to
ない
any of you.
何がおかしい
You're laughing at me for. So funny.
中二病全開だな
It has to be the cheesiest thing you've ever said.
でも
Still,
そういう
it's
の
nice to hear.
悪くない私がいるアメリカの研
The
究所っ
research
て
institute I work at in America is full of talented people from all over the world.
最先端の
But
研
it's
究
not a
をやって
friendly
るんだけど
place.
結構みんなプライドが高くて
Everyone thinks he or
自分
she
が
is the
一番だと
best.
思ってるから
You think you have an
足の引っ
ego?
張り合いとか
Over there,
面
scientists
と向
hurl
かって
insults at
理
each
不尽
other
な
on a
暴
daily
言を吐かれたり
basis.
とか
Sometimes even
日常茶飯
sabotage
事な
each
の
other's work.
私が研究員代表と
When
し
my
て
thesis
サイエ
was
ンスの
chosen
論
to
文のった
represent
時
the
も
lab,
私よ
many
り
of the
ず
older
っ
men
と年上のおっ
complained.
さんたちからこっちに戻ってきて逆
When I
留
came
学し
back
た高
here
校で
as
も
a kind of reverse
クラスメ
exchange
ートはみんな
student,
私にビビっ
my
て
classmates were
話
all
しか
too
けても
afraid
来
to
なかっ
talk
たし
to me.
だからそれと比べた
Oh,
ら
Slay, we love to
あん
hear it,
たのラボ
Homu.
は幼稚だけど
Uh,
とても
and if you want, it can
People
unlock other
today?
things, but for the purposes of funding, they don't do anything one way or the other. Yeah, that makes sense. Compared to that, your lab is childish, but comfortable. Seems like everyone has their own problem.
今回の天音さん
You're
の
really
ことも
concerned about Amane-san,
岡
aren't
部
you?
は本気で心
That
配し
part
て
of
る
you
よ
I
ね
can respect.
で
But I'm
で
not
も
praising you,
褒
okay?
めてるわけじゃないからな
She suddenly blushes for some.
ただ
I just,
なんと
you
なく
know, thought you
そう
should
思った
know.
って
結局
Maybe I...
友達が
Maybe all I ever wanted was friend.
岡部
何しろ
There aren't many people I can trust.
俺は友達と呼べる人間
After all, I am an insane mad scientist wanted... I am an insane mad scientist wanted the world over. My enemies are everywhere waiting to strike. Curse this incredible genius brain of mine.
私は
I, think of you as a friend too.
何
前に
You said I was your friend, remember?
言ってく
You
れた
said I
で
was
しょ
important to you.
あれ
That made me really happy, I guess.
熱でもあるのか
You have a fever?
ねえよ
No.
何よ
The
せっ
hell?
かくあんたのこと見
Here
直
I
してや
am
ってるの
trying
に
to find something decent about you,
見
and
ろ
you...
よバカ
I don't care anymore, stupid.
本当
Really stupid. Lisa squares her shoulders and quickly walks ahead. I give chase. What just happened? Is this girl planning something? Maybe she really is plotting to take over the lab. No, wait. Maybe she's trying to sabotage the party because she doesn't like Suzuha. No mere assistant is going to pull one over on the great Hoin Kyoma. Anyway, time to get my head in the game. How much of this Kyoma speak is intended to lure Krisu into doing things, and how much is the true feelings of one Okabe Rentaro through a filter so he's more comfortable saying it? Who is to say? Are we still in the same chapter? Didn't just like shift while I wasn't looking, right?
法院京馬だ。
Planned traveling expense.
でもこの電話レンジはどうやらそうじゃない。バナナや唐揚げがゼリーマンになっていることからそれは明らか。
Okay, gotcha. Alright. Guess I can respond to this matter, right? That it's still Krisu plans traveling expense. Alright, lock in everyone. Lock in. Mighty and Daru go home, leaving me with Kurisu. Sitting in the development room chair, endlessly twirling a pen in her fingers.
一体何をやっているんだ？
What are you doing?
考えてるのよ。
Thinking about the
タイ
time
ムリ
leap
ープ
machine.
も作れそうなことは分かったけど。
No, we can make it, but I'm wondering what
も
will
し実
happen
際
if
に
we
使った
actually
ら
use it.
何？
そうか。
Nothing good, I can tell you that now. Ah. She hasn't even started working on the machine, and she's already worried about what comes afterwards? That takes confidence, all right? Are all geniuses like this? What will happen when we use it? Doubt we can find an answer to that question. Not without testing it live. Risu knows that. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Kurisu knows that. What she's really wondering is whether it's worth the risk. That's why I avoid arguing with her.
あまり悩むなよ。
You're thinking too hard.
今は完成させる
Finish
こ
the
とを優先
machine,
する
then
んだ。
worry about it.
偉そうに。
You're so pompous.
うん。
Risa groans and flops down on the desk. Strange to see her like this. She's usually so cool and collected. But maybe that's an act, and this is who she really is.
ね
Hey,
Okabe.
Okabe,
え、全く関係ない相談。
can I talk to you about something
Stay.
completely unrelated?
関係ない相談ではなく関係ある相談を
I'd
して
rather
くれ。
talk about something related.
この前言ってくれたでしょ。
Told me before that I could ask
い
you
つでも
anything.
相談しろ。
Remember?
Did.
I did? I don't remember that.
私って父親に嫌わ
My
れてるの
father
よ
hates
ね。
me. She sighs sadly. Ah, so that's what she wants to talk about. We're getting the, Kurisu lore, you guys. A conundrum. This isn't like before, when she was merely an advisor. The Time Leap project depends on Kurisu to succeed. It is clear, however, that she will be unable to focus as long as these petty concerns distract her. Oh, Kabe. In that case, it falls to me, the great Hoin Kyoma, to solve her problem once and for all. Only then can she devote herself fully to the future of the lab.
いいだろう。
Very well.
話せ。
Speak. You really are pompous.
この前の電話。
I assume it was your father on the phone the other day. I'm speaking, of course, of when I found Kurisu outside the lab, crying into her phone. The mood was delicate.
まあね。
Yeah.
いつからかな。
I don't remember the last time he had a
嫌
kind
わ
word
れる
for
よう
me.
に私が渡米する前から。
Even when we were living together, before I went to America, he acted like I wasn't there. We're supposed to be family, aren't we?
お前自身の父親への態度はどうだったんだ？
And you? How did you treat your father?
昔はお父さん子だった。
I was daddy's little girl growing up.
けなげだったのよ。
You practically had to drag me away from him. She smiles, but in her smile I see a hint of self-mockery.
父親は物理学者なんだけど、私は小難しい話を聞かされるのが
My
大好きな
father's
子供だった。
a physicist.
内容は全く理解できな
Even
かっ
as a
た
child,
け
I
ど、
loved to hear him
いつも
talk
父親
about
に
science.
話をせがんでた。
I couldn't understand a word of it. But I always begged him to explain.
なんとか理解したくて、小さい頃
I
から
wanted to understand his
物理
work,
学の本も
so I
読みま
started
くって。
studying physics. I must have been 5. Damn. Guess that's what makes her a genius. Or perhaps the yearning for her father's love was what gave birth to her
お
genius.
かげで学校の成績
Thanks to
は
that, I
算
always
数だ
got
け
perfect grades
図
in
が抜け
math.
てよかった。
I ignored all the
他
other
の教
subjects
科は
though,
見向きもし
so
な
my
かった。
grades were a little skewed.
父親の書いた論文だって読んだのよ。
I even read my father's
小学
papers.
生じゃ
I was a little girl trying to comprehend theoretical physics,
自分で一
but I
生
gave it
懸
everything
命
I
調べ
had.
て、
I needed
必
to
死で解
understand.
読。その論文について
By 6th grade,
父
I
親
had
と
learned
議
enough
論
that
で
I
き
could
るレベル
discuss
にま
my
でなったの
father's
が、
theories with him.
小学父親と物理学の話をきち
I
ん
was
と
so
できる
happy
のが
that I
嬉し
could
くて
talk to my father on his level, you
楽し
know?
くて。
We used to argue all night long.
そして、
Then I started
い
winning
つも
those
私が
arguments,
論破して終わ
all
って
of
た。
them.
それは嫌われる。
Yeah,
間違いなく嫌わ
I
れ
can
る。
definitely see how that would make him hate. Okabe! Don't say that! A tragedy fitting for a girl genius. What kind of scientist loses to a grade school girl anyway? Seriously.
や
Oh,
っぱり
Okabe.
そう思う。
Really think that's why?
やっぱりどころの話ではない。
I'm absolutely
確
certain that's
実にそれ
why.
が原因だ。
確かに、あの人って
I guess he did have a lot of
プライ
pride.
ド高く、とにかく、ある時期
Anyway,
を境
one
に、
day,
い
he
きな
suddenly
り
stopped
全然
talking
口
to
を
me
聞いてもら
altogether.
い、ついにはママとも契約
I
になっ
know, right?
て、家
Like,
に帰ってこなくなった
why
の。
would you say that? Then he started fighting with my mom. And finally, he stopped coming home.
父親が大好きだった私は
I really loved my dad.
そうなったの
So
が
it was a big
自
shock.
分のせいかも。
I felt it was my fault things turned out that way.
かなり
Couldn't go to
ショックだった
school. I was so depressed.
それでママが
And then
海
mom
外留学を
recommended.
勧めてくれた。
I can't stop yawning, dude. And then my mom recommended I study abroad. So that's why she went to
お前
America.
は優秀すぎたというわけだ
You。were just too talented for your own good.
それで、
So,
今
how
の
do you
父
feel
親の
about
こ
your
とはど
father
う？
now?
わからない。
I don't know. Risu looks down.
父親は日本にいるのだ
He's
ろ
in Japan, right? Have you seen
一度
him
で
at
も会っ
all?
たのか？
うん、
No,
結局会えてない。
he doesn't want to see me.
この前の電話はその件。
That's what we were talking about on the phone.
会いに行っていいか聞
I
いたら
asked if we could meet, but he told me to stay away from him.
怒鳴られた。
Father has quite the inferiority complex. Yeah, that's awful. No wonder she was crying. Even for someone as strong-willed as Kurisu, it must hurt to hear that from her father.
それに会っても
Even if we did meet, I wouldn't
何
know
を
what to
話せば
say.
嫌われてからも
I tried to talk
私
to
の
him
方から
before I
一生
left,
懸
you
命
know?
話しかけたんだけど、
I tried so hard,
いつも無視されて、
but he just ignored me.
それが
It
すごく
hurt.
辛かった。
Whenever I think about going to see
そ
him,
の記憶があるか
I
ら、
remember those times.
また無視されるんじ
I
ゃない
worry
かと
he'll
思って。
ignore me again, and then I can't do anything.
泣いているのか？
Crying? Just a
ちょっ
little,
とじわ
okay?
っとき
お前は今でも
You want to
父親
reconcile
と
with your
和解したい
father,
と思っている。
correct? I don't know.
そうなの。
そう思っていないなら、
If you didn't, then
父
you
親
wouldn't
の
have
ことを俺
confided
に
in
相談したりはしな
and
い
you
し、
wouldn't be crying, would you?
会いたく
確かに。
True.
素直な気持ちを言えばいい。
Just be straight with him.
お父さんが大
Say,
好
I love
き
you,
ですとね。
Dad. Let's make up.
私の性格的
I
に
think that's a little out of
無
character
理だ
for
と
me.
思うわけだが、
父親相手に何を可愛こぶっているのか。
Stop acting like a weak little girl. Really give some interesting advice, don't we? Kurisu jerks upright, her face bright red.
ぶってない
I'm
わよ。
not acting like a little girl.
いいや、ぶっている。
Yes, you are.
そん
You'll
なこ
never
とでは、
reconcile with him
わ
like
か
that.
る。ありのままをストレートにぶ
You つけ
つけ
need
る
to
しか
speak from the heart.
解決策は
Give
な
it to
い。
him straight.
相手に伝わらなければ、
The only way to get your
意
message
味がないんだ。
across. You can't sugarcoat it.
もしそれでも分かってもら
That
えな
doesn't
いな
work.
ら、
Nothing will. Then you'll just have to hope that time
和
heals
解
the
の目
rift
がないと
between
い
you.
うことになる。
時間って
And how long will that
どれく
take?
らい
そんなものは俺にわかるわけ
How
が
should I know? I'm only a year
お前
older
と
than
一
you,
つしか
remember?
年お前がアメリカに行ったの
How
は
long has it been
何
since
年
you
前
went
の
to
こと
America?
と
Um,
7
7
年前
years.
7年経っても変わらなかったの
Nothing
なら
has changed in 7 years.
その倍以上の時間が必要かもしれんな。
Oh my god. Then maybe it will take twice that much time.
さ
I guess you're right.
よね
Kurisu sighs heavily and rests her chin in her hand. My advice backfire? Looks like she's even more depressed now. I fold my arms and rack my brain for a solution. Don't want to see Kurisu like this. Pathetic.
それで
Well,
いつ会いに行くんだ
when are you going to see him? Huh? Kurisu opens her eyes wide in confusion. I take out my phone and bring up the calendar.
夏休み中なのは確定として
I assume it'll be during summer break.
早めに声を
Make
かけ
sure
る
you
か
let me know ahead of time.
何言ってんの
What are you talking about?
ら俺にも予定がある
I might have
急
plans.
に言われたら
I'll need to
合わ
shift
せら
my
れないかもし
schedule
れない
around.
あいやいやいやもしかして
Hold on a
一
second.
緒に来るつもりか
Don't tell me you plan on coming along.
いかにも
Of course I do.
お前
You're
は
my
俺の助手
assistant.
だ
And I will do whatever it takes to
助手の
ensure that
悩み
you
は
are in peak mental
俺の悩み
condition
に
for the
等しい
experiment.
は
Kurisu looks dumbfounded. What? Did I say something wrong?
あなんだそれ
Okay,
冗談も
you've had
ほど
your
ほどに
fun. I'm in no mood for...
俺はどこまでも
I'm
本気だ
being completely serious.
日本国内ならば
I'll go anywhere you
どこ
want.
へでもついて行ってやる
Anywhere in Japan.
国
I'd go
外だ
anywhere in the
と
world,
パスポー
but
トを持
I
って
don't
い
have a
ないし
passport or
金もな
money.
いから
岡部
Kabe,
父親と二人きりだと
you're afraid you won't know what to
何
say,
を
right?
話していいか
Yeah.
だから俺も
Then
一
that
緒に行け
settles
れ
it.
ば問題ない
I'm a master of
この
conversation.
強魔が
You will have nothing to fear with Hoin Kyoma at your side. Master of conversation, huh?
なぜ笑う
Why are you laughing?
だって
You couldn't hold a normal
あんたが空気を読めてた
conversation if your
話
life depended on it.
あ
By Jove, she's right. A mad scientist does not care about things like tact and decorum. He dominates the room with his sheer presence. Perhaps a softer touch is called for here.
でも
But thanks
ありがとう。
anyway. I definitely didn't
そこまで言って
expect
く
you
れ
to
るなん
offer
て
to come.
嬉しいと
Not that
か
I'm happy
そう
about
い
it
うん
or
じゃないけど
anything.
本当
I hate how you act like a
たまにいい
nice
や
guy
つになるから
sometimes.
困る
It's
よね
confusing. Confusing how? Why is she yelling at me anyway? Shouldn't she be thanking me instead?
ねえ岡部
Okabe? That offer.
今言ってくれたこと
I can take you up on it, right?
本気にし
当たり前だ
Of course.
じゃあ電
Then
話レン
once
ジの
we're
改
done
良が終わった
upgrading the
ら
phone wave,
一緒に
I want you to come with me.
任せるがいい
As you wish.
ね
Where's your father
父親は
anyway?
今
青森
Aomori.
青森
父親は今そこに
That's where
住んで
he
る
lives now. That's way up at the north end of the island. Like 700 kilometers or something. I wasn't expecting to have to go that far. What?
何よ
You're not going to back
やっ
out,
ぱりや
are
め
you?
てとか言うなよ
You already
もう
promised.
決定だから
I'm
な
taking you whether you like it or not, okay?
の
Aomori it
望むところだ。
is. If promising to go to Aomori will let Kurisu concentrate on the time leap machine, it's a small price to pay. Small price indeed. Oh my gosh, the girls are looking very cute and cuddly on the bed. Okay. Oh. Okay, you said plans, traveling expenses. Oh. Oh, the subject of that. Okay. Going from Tokyo to Aomori by bullet train is over 15,000 yen per person, but the overnight bus is only 5,000 yen. Which do you prefer? I want to cover the traveling expenses, but I don't have that much on hand. I'm staying at a hotel, but I'm not a slut. Mama's pretty strict on money, not to mention she'd kill me if she knew I was going to see my father. So maybe we should go by overnight bus to fit our budget. What is this nonsense? Don't forget your duty as a lab mem. Alright. Got that one.
消えたとしても1週間前のお前の記憶と 今のお前の記憶は連続している。
You mean nonsense? Die.
記
What
憶
the
が上
hell,
書きされたとしても
Okabe?
1週間前までのお前の記憶には
You're so
何も変化はない
funny.
だがやめ
Alright.
た精神年齢において当時か
Sorry
ら
for getting
全く
mad,
成
but
長していない
Okabe,
お前
did
では
you have to say
仮
it
に
like
今小
that?
学生に
The
戻
little
ったとこ
face.
ろで何も変わらんからな
It's so cute. Oh. Alright. Let it do its thing.
出ていけだと俺はここに住んでいるようなものなのだぞこのラボこそシュタインズゲートの選択により示された魂の居場所なのだ
Fuck whatever. Reading that email was part of the flag and the other one that came in with the emoticon while I was typing. That's it for this chapter? Okay, cool. Hi, wifey. Thank you for getting your daily mint. Oh, I know too much. Yeek. Yeekies. How are you doing today, wifey? I hope you're swell. It didn't switch a new chapter, did it? Just have to avoid Suzuha's ending? Is there a specific thing I need to not do to avoid it? This new music? I don't think I really like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, never mind. Better now. Okay. Thanks, girl. Oh, I need to cancel it. Oh, right. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, otherwise we can just coast through.
この俺の世界遺産級の価値がある頭脳をよりによって殴るとはな。あの一撃により一体何億個のニューロンが
Just in case, because it makes me nervous that I will somehow manage to mess this up, I'm gonna save here. Just so I have a spot if I have to start over.
人類の未来
Because I would somehow manage to mess it up, you know what I mean? If anybody could do it, it would be me. For sure. This is so nice. We're not like. Oh.
飛行機のチケット取るの忘れて
I was
た
just about to say, this is so nice. We're not getting text messages that are like interrupting the thing. But now. But then, right as I was about to say that, it popped one up. Oh shit. Well, let me skip it, weirdly enough. Yeah, so I guess it wasn't actually. Oh, okay. Got scared for a second. She did mention something about traveling though, didn't she? But maybe it was just that one line. I don't want to see this. I hate this. I hate every last bit of this. I assumed it would be since you were looking at Kurisu, but there are times that happens in general. That was probably a going back to America ticket. Gosh. Just flashing right before our eyes.
したのか
It work? Oh, we time leaped, right? Wait, what is it wanting me to do here? Do I need to call someone or something? I'm like completely disoriented on what's happening right now. I mean, I know we just got charged in on, but this is the bit leading to the was it a dream bit. If you call the phone wave now, you cut out a loop. Oh, okay. So I should do that. All right, thank you. You're being very helpful. I appreciate you. Okay, so call the phone wave. Oh. Oh, call Mighty? Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Mayuri! 今どこに
That do its thing. Oh yeah, because this is where we're going through all these different ways that Mighty dies, right? Yeah. Gosh, there's so much that happens in this one because of that. Oh, this wants me to call her again too, doesn't it? Or no, call Luca, right? Oops, keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Okay, this is new apparently. Screeching fills my ears, needles stab into my brain. Is it because I did it on the first time when I didn't last time? The shock lasts an instant, and then the pain is gone. Wave of nausea hits me, vomit back flows into my mouth. Swallow it back, my throat burns. I leapt immediately after seeing the photo. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I couldn't accept it, not even for a second. Oh, so I should probably just kind of quickly go through this, right? Oh gosh, will it not let me skip anymore now then? Because I did that? Basically, this is like, Mighty might not have technically been dead yet. It takes a long time to get discerned. Her fate was sealed. Oh, it'll let me skip. Oh, there it goes. Woo! Okay, got scared. Oh god. Oh god! Not that one! Gosh, I love reliving all of Mighty's deaths. This is great. I love this. I love it so much. It's wonderful. Not traumatizing at all. Just seeing everything on fast forward is how Rintaro experienced all the memories after leaping.
マユリは大
Oh
切な仲
gosh.
間
Kind of
ラボ
true,
メンだから
huh? I guess probably in like a way, right? Mighty's my friend and a fellow lab mem.
それに
Besides, I
あんたの
don't
そんな
want to
辛
see
そう
you
な
in such
姿
pain.
すまない
I'm sorry.
謝らないでよ。
Don't
岡
apologize.
部
Remember when I
前に
told you about my
私の
father?
父親のことで
You really
相談に
helped me
乗っ
out
てくれ
back
たでし
then.
ょ。だから
Now it's
今度は
my turn to
私が
return the favor.
あんたの
Want to be your
力になり
strength.
たい。それで一緒に
Besides,
青森まで行って
You
もら
still
わな
have
い
to
か。
come with me to Aomori. She smiles a wry but gentle smile, as if I were her mischievous younger brother.
止めたってタイムリー
I
プ
know
する
you're
気なん
going
でし
to
ょ。
leap no matter what I say.
何しろ
You are a mad
あんたは
scientist
狂気
after
の
all.
マッドサイエンティス
Mad
ト。
scientists play by
いつ
their
だっ
own
て独善
rules.
的。ちょっと
Hey,
そこは
aren't you supposed to go
無論だ
or something?
みたいに答えなさいよ。
そうだな。
Yeah.
調子狂うな。
Why do I even try? Teresa is right. I'll do anything to save Maeri. Teresa stands up and looks at her watch.
さて、もう
There's
あ
not
まり
much
時間が
time.
ないから、
Think you
こ
should
れか
have
ら
a
あた
clear
ふたするよ
plan
り
before trying to
も
change
っ
the
とじっく
future
り対
again.
策を練った方がいい。
つまり、
Meaning,
今からもっと前の時間に飛んでお
leap
く。
to an even earlier time.
そこで
Okay, is this a part that matters? Might lead to an alternate scene or might make you anyway. It's not important for the end. Oh, okay. Just calling Suzuha? Let's do it, because I don't think I called her before.
スザーが
Let's skip. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it does. Never mind. Must have done this. So much skipping. Okay, I think we're getting close. This is after we talked to that guy, right? About the pin or whatever. I don't think this one's like important though, right? Right? Matter? Ooh. Let's call our girl, I guess.
トゥットゥルーマユシーです。
今どこだ
What's up, babe?
駅の前だよ。
合流しよう。そこで動くなよ。
Yeah. Don't think we did this one, so meet upstairs there.
わかった。
Oh, that was short. Okay. We get there, I hear Mighty's voice.
お願いします。
あいつ、何を
There's been a kidnapping. The kidnapper was wearing this pin. Please help us find him.
をつけた犯人を探してま
Oh my god. She's so fucking funny, dude. Why is Mighty passing out leaflets? When I call out to her, Mighty smiles and wipes the sweat off her brow with a handkerchief. Oh my god.
オカリン、すずさん。
Something I've been meaning to ask.
ちょうどバレルタイターさんの。
それが名前なんだから
The name
意味
probably
など
doesn't
ないだ
mean
ろ
anything.
でも
Not his real name, right?
さ、コードネーム。どうしてバレルタイターさんなのかな。
Did you choose Barrel Tighter, and why did you choose
なんでジョンさんって名前。
John's
ジョンは一番ありがちだから
Because
だよ。
John's the most common English
バレ
name.
ルさんはありがちじゃない
Certainly
よ。
one way to go. Imagine one of you got arrested for flashing that pin. I know, right? I love her. She's so freaking funny. But Beryl isn't common.
そういえばそうだね。
Now that you mention it. So she's saying there must be a meaning behind the code name? Is that what her leaflets are about? I take a look. Oh. Oh my god. Bring a kidnapper to justice. The evildoer wears this pin. He could be your neighbor. He could be standing next to you right now. If you have any information, please contact the email address below. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Mayu power. It's all written in colored marker with cute drawings and a photo of Suzuha's pin attached. Something mighty here, seeing the gears turn in her head, leading to connecting the Daru/Suzuha connection. Bro, yeah. Love
そ
it.
のチラシ
I love
どうか
her.
な。
Well, what you think? I think it's a masterpiece.
なんだこの誘拐
What's
事
this
件っていうのは
kidnapping stuff about?
マユシーのアイ
What's my idea? I'm
デ
sure
アなので
it'll make everyone want to help.
おって思ってくれるかな
Mighty
と
grins
思って
triumphantly.
いい作戦だと思わ
Good
ないか
strategy,
な。
don't you think?
えっとね
The operation name is Maishi's awesome leaflet
マユ
plan.
シーちでもさ、誘
Um,
拐事件って
is this
のは
going a
さ
little
す
too
がに言い
far?
過ぎじゃん。
Yeah, what happens if the police hear about
君たち
you three? My heart freezes as if sprayed with liquid nitrogen. Slowly turn around. A stern-faced policeman is standing there with crossed arms. Speak of the devil.
このチラシはなんだ
What are
ち
these
ょっと
leaflets
署まで来な
about?
さい
Let's talk at the station. Oh my god. I consider making a run for it, but that will just make things worse. I grab Suzuha's arm before she can do anything rash. Better just bite the bullet and go along. After about an hour of interrogation, they release us without charges. Lisa greets the three of us when we return to the lab dead tired.
岡部ちょっと聞きたいんだけど、電話レンジで
Hey Okabe,
リフタ
remember
ー
the
の
lifter?
代わりになるものが
I don't
何か
suppose
に
you
ついて
figured
は
out what it is.
調べてくれって
No, of course you haven't.
どうせ
Oh, right. We hadn't discovered the lifter at this point in time.
それなら
I already
すでに
know.
調べはついてい
The
る
42-inch CRT
1階にある
downstairs.
そうな
Really?
の
What's your
根
proof?
拠
俺は何度もタイムリープ
I've
して
been
ここに
here
いる
before, remember?
なるほど
Oh, right.
そっ
CRT.
か
I see.
なるほ
Lisa
ど
heads back into the development room, nodding to herself.
おかえり。すずさん
Sorry, guys. I made things worse. Give Mighty some chicken to cheer her up. There's not much time left. What else can we do before the time limit? It's early evening, but the roof of Radicon is still hotter than hell. When I provide Daru with the refreshing gift of Dr. P, a frown appears on his sweaty face.
ここはキンキンに冷
You're
え
not
た
supposed to give me
カ
an
ロ
ice
リー
cold
ゼロの
zero
コーラ
calorie
だろ
cola.
う
Common.
常識的に考え
The fact that Mighty used the same Super Set Sprite, I'm pretty sure she only used elsewhere until Kurisu was being sacrificed, yeah. She was not happy about that. I think we should be getting close, right? God. Forgot. I think I repressed that. Okay, is this it? Not sound like much, but in that time we forged a definite bond with such the females discover that bond. I know that. So I need to I just messaged the just do this, right? I think I just clicked this, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let me skip. Okay, cool. Perfect. Oh, is this something I need to respond to a certain way? There's nobody at the lab. I don't have a key, so I can't get in. You coming over? That's right, I don't have a key. Okay. All right. Perfect. And
Mr. Brown から譲ってもらったんだ。
Mr. Braun gave it to me. It's a device that can measure the divergence.
大パーツなんだ。
Fine. Found the key easily enough. Don't you think your security should be tighter? Should have thought about that before picking a fight with CERN, lol. Anyway, what's this frog that's been left with the keys? Someone's bad taste. Only a maniac would put something that gross there. Actually, it scared the crap out of me, but keep that a secret, lol, okay? Okay. So, emoticon security, then you're delusional. I know. Then reality. Okay. Security. Whoa. So crazy watching all of this play out, like just realizing how much dialogue there really is. Somehow doesn't feel like that much when you're playing it. I don't know. Just wanting me to get in touch with. Oh, Ferris? Oh, because this is gonna be where I need to avoid Ferris's ending, right? We're basically just going through each thing and have to avoid their ending, right? I guess I can probably still call her though, right? Let me overwrite my save thing. I'm just gonna keep overwriting that one save slot to make myself feel a little bit better as we go. Just in case I mess something up. Yeah, we have a good while here. I'm trying to consider if I want to just like pull up, because since we're kind of like getting to stream time, I'm questioning if I want to just like pull up, either stop here and continue our skipping until we get to Kurisu's ending, or if I want to just do it off stream, like get up to the point where it's about to be Kurisu's ending and then we can start there tomorrow, just for like the sake of saving time, since this is a bit time consuming, you know what I mean? But I don't really know like how I want to go about it, because it is like more time consuming than I expected, to be honest. I mean, it makes sense, but like yeah, I don't know. And I don't want to, like, I feel like by the time we get to it tonight, if we keep going, I'm gonna want to save there and continue it tomorrow because it's gonna be late and I don't want to rush through the content. So, but I just can't decide if I should skip through things on my own, like later tonight when I have a second, so that I can be ready to do the ending. But then there seems like there's moments sprinkled in with new content of Krisu, so I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Can't decide.
もしもし、オカリン。
Keep pressing the wrong button for some reason. It's perfect, isn't it? We're just skipping away. But hello, how are you doing? Right now I'm trying to decide how I want to proceed with this. And I just can't. This one feels like it's taking less time though. Maybe Suzuha's was just a lot more beefy. Oh. Was there something with this? Hold on. Reality. Okay, reality. We're just out here trying to get that damn ending, you know? Steins Gate is amazing. I'm with you there. I am with you on that. We're trying to get our Kurisu ending, man. I tell this or just more of your usual PS. Right, cool. Yes, we finished our first, I guess, like full playthrough of all the chapters ending, which was Mighty's. We got that earlier. Now we're missing 2. So right now I think we're trying to get Kurisu's, and I don't know who the others is. Moeka maybe? I guess? Yeah, Neo is being the biggest VIP for me right now and helping me know which options to select to get the endings. So,
もしもし。
thank you, Neo. I cannot express enough how much I appreciate you in this moment. Oh, yeah. I guess it doesn't matter if we answer this, right? Don't answer this one if you want. Oh, want the other scene? Okay. Don't answer it. Does it let me skip? Or do I have to just manually click through? Did not now. The virals react to the ringtone. Press the end call button and shove the phone into my pocket. Oh, should I have saved there? No, we have Mighty, we have Ferris, we have Suzuha, we have Lukako. So we're only missing Kurisu and the other one. Again, I assume the other one is Moeka? Maybe Daru? I don't really know what the other one is. It'll be new text for a while. Okay. But it's not a save impacting decision, just a few different lines of text. Okay, cool. All right, I pressed the end call button and shoved the phone into my pocket, but it's too late. They already heard it. Hey, we found you. I guess they run into us in here instead of outside in this scenario. You can't escape. With brass knuckles in hand, one of the men starts grinning, bearing his canine. We're suddenly driven to the wall. Damn it, is this the end? It's over. We're done for. Oh no! Shido got run over by a car, yeah? Ferris shouts and points to the window. What? Shido-san? Ferris rushes recklessly at the bewildered men. Or so I thought, but she actually just slips between them. I follow. Oh my god. We race down the stairs at a breakneck pace.
Nice paint on the face.
So funny. Yeah, okay. Interesting. However... Okay. Got it. Gotta get our content, baby, content. She's so cute. I liked Ferris' ending. I'm sorry, Ferris, I lied to you. Oh, this I need to do this is doing the D-mail, right? I think so. Yes. Right? Before I do it, I want to make sure it's right? I do send it, right? Send it? Okay. Send that bitch. Sorry, Ferris. I love you, baby. Mwah. Yeah, we do not want Ferris's ending. We have our sights set on one ending. Okay, we're almost there. So now we need to avoid Lukako's ending, right? And then I think we might be good. Unless, see, this is what I can't decide is with the things that were happening with, Moeka. Was there somewhere in there that I had an opportunity for there to be a Moeka ending? Or what is the other one? And no one's telling me what the other ending is. So I'm like, I don't know who it is. So I don't know where it would be triggered. But I feel like it either has to be Moeka, myself, or Daru. So I don't know, but we'll get there when we get there, I guess. Anyways, okay. Continue. Right, explain yourself. Hey, what the hell was that just now? That was some loving hug. I'm seriously jealous. Oh no, not about getting hugged by you, but about having someone of the opposite sex to lovingly hug. Don't misunderstand me anyway. What was that about? I have no idea what's going on, but all right. Yeah, we'll figure it out, I guess, Joe. We'll figure it out. I assume I just reply to this like normal, right? I just do the one option. I just want to make sure I'm not supposed to like ignore it or something. I'm excited, whatever it is. I'm excited to see it. Do I just react to this? You hugged Ferris. This one, you have to read it, but whether... Azuaki, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream. You hugged Ferris. This one, you have to read it, but whether or not you answer isn't part of the flag, do it or don't. Okay. Gotcha, cool. Don't worry about it. It was just something I had to do. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. Cool. Continue. What she got to say about that? Lies, damn it, even though all you do to me is sexual harassment. Right. Oh, do I just need to... I keep wanting to press the wrong button. Do I just do the phone wave? I hope that was right. I'm just clicking it. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. What? Oh, nothing, girl. Don't even worry about it, babe. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. There's one more text you need to receive and read this chapter with the subject from an unpopular girl, then just need to avoid Luca's end. Okay, cool. Thank you. I should call this, right? I should continue, right? Now I'm scared. Should I say, babe, don't worry about it, babe. It's all good. It's all good, my girl. Don't even worry about it, girl. I love her. I'm literally obsessed with her. She's my everything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love Mighty. It's a tough decision. But actually, you know what? I was so freaking shipping Lukako too, despite the awful things that happened. But otherwise, I like them together. Shouldn't impact one way or the other. Might be one of those times that you can loop an extra time or not. Okay, I'll just do the call. Don't worry about it, babe. It's fine. No worries. No worries, girly girl. It's all good. Okay, so you said subject from an unpopular girl. I just need to read it. Okay. Oh, an unpleasant sound pierces my ears. This must be a little bit new. My vision ripples. My flesh and my soul momentarily feel separate. I grab my right wrist. I close my eyes, take deep breaths, and wait for my pulse to return to normal. Took 2 time leaps, traveling a total of 57 hours into the past. Ooh. Worst is over. All that's left is a headache. Need to cancel Lukako's email on this world line. Oh, is it gonna have me do it? Oh, not yet. We're just planning, right? Yeah. We're just plotting. Yeah, aside from that, I like them together. They're cute. Well, you tripped a romance flag. Kurisu ponders for a while. Oh. Then she blushes for some reason and turns away. By the way, Okabe, is there someone you like? Oh. Yeah, Lukako's a girl on this timeline. Why aren't you answering? Not really. For a second, Mighty's face floated through my mind. But I feel more of a need to protect her rather than romantic love for her. Oh, okay. Why do you ask? No, just wondering. There's no hidden meaning, okay? Why are you mad? Also, your face is red. It's not. Making sure. Anyway, you should go out with Urishibara-san. Seriously? You don't like anyone else, right? Then answer her feelings, you dummy. Yes, I do plan to play Steins Gate 0. And I want to do a watch along of the anime. I was told, I keep forgetting off the top of my head, but to watch like the first 20 something episodes, pause it, play Steins Gate 0, and then finish the anime. So I'm definitely wanting to do that as well. What did I do to deserve this name calling? Mighty dies in 2 days. I don't have time to play boyfriend. Suddenly, Kurisu's expression turns grave. Consider this. Okay. I was gonna say, that felt familiar. Right. That sounds right, yeah. That sounds right. Because I was wanting to say like 22 or 23 or something like that. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm excited. Once we finish this, which it sounds like we'll finish it tomorrow. Like all the endings, I mean. I think I'm gonna run like a poll in my Discord to decide if anyone who wants to like participate in the watch along wants to do like a binge session or like a couple binge sessions, or like do something more like a weekly, you know, kind of watch maybe 2 episodes every week or something on a certain night, evening, or what, you know, whatever, in Discord. I don't really know. We'll see, because I want to try to make sure people, you know, as many people can attend if they want to. But yeah, you just join my Discord. Like I said, yeah, I'll drop the link. Oh my gosh, can't see. Bink. I'll probably drop a poll for it tomorrow after stream. And then while we're watching Steins Gate, I'm gonna play, I think, Dead Space to fill in. And then once we finish Dead Space, we'll do, assuming we finished watching what we were gonna watch of Steins Gate, then I'll probably start Steins Gate 0, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll just have to see how it all lays out. All right, ever since you said those words, skip part. Okay, yeah. I hate this too because I feel so sad. We make Lukako sad over and over again. It's so sad. I don't want to see Lukako be sad. It hurts me heart. Did I miss that? Was there a message? I thought I thought you said there was another text, but I don't think we saw another text that you mentioned. This is sending the D-mail, right? Yeah, this is sending the D-mail. I didn't miss something, right, Neo? Might have been the one that came in when it was zoomed on Luca. Right, I'm seeing says to read it. Okay. Well, hopefully it's all good. Hopefully we're okay. This wants us to send the D-mail, right? It's weird. Usually it has it like auto type. Do I just do it to Lukaku? No. Phone wave? Do I just call the phone wave? Oh god, I'm like second guessing myself now. I'm getting scared. I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, this is sending the D-mail, right? Just call the phone wave. Oh, right, that's why, because it's different for Lukaku. That's right. Right. Okay. All right, that threw me off. We're chilling. Do it. Woo! Thank you for joining. Yeah. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I just really don't know how to go about it. If we should do like a bit like a weekend, like a day on a weekend where we just binge a bunch of it. I don't know if we'll be able to binge like all of it. Maybe we could do like two days of a weekend where we just binge a bunch, or if we should spread it out, you know, more over the week. So I want to see like or like over weeks. So I want to see what everyone else, like, you know, kind of wants to do. I want to get everyone's opinion on it. Oh gosh. Okay. Yes, we should leave now. Yes. Do I just need to do the phone wave again? I assume so. Hope it's right. Yay, yes, please do. And I highly recommend checking out the pets channel. There are some cute pets in there. And if you have any pets, please feel free to post any pictures or videos if you feel so inclined. My happy place in that Discord. During the Moeka struggle scene, you get a text from Kadisa that says, "Contact me, idiot. You're still on the path." Okay. Wait, this is different, apparently. Mighty is sitting on the sofa working on her costumes and rubbing her tired eyes. Sato is at his PC, muttering to himself. Risu's in the development room, tinkering with the phone wave names have changed. Where's Moeka now? Should I try going to her apartment again? Honestly, I'm afraid to meet her face to face. I don't know what I might do. That woman killed my... Really new, apparently. All right, innocent Mighty, sewing all she's got. Seen that blood drain from her body. Seen the light fade from her eyes. If I see Moeka, will I be able to contain my rage? Doesn't matter. Can't run away. In order to save Mighty, I must meet with Moeka. Yeah. Okay, so you said during the Moeka struggle scene, you get a text from this. Contact me, idiot. Okay, contact me, idiot. Oh, you know what? I thought about seeing if anything different happens here. Do I need to listen to this phone call? Because I think last time I took it and I wondered what would happen if I don't take it. I don't know if it actually affects anything. I'm gonna save here just in case. Want to come back to it? If you don't answer here, you'll get a different scene, but it doesn't impact the end. Okay, then I'm not going to answer it since I didn't do that before. She have picked a worse time. Try again, this time asking nicely to borrow her phone. Moeka doesn't reply. She's staring at her phone. As she realizes that it's not her phone ringing, I see fresh tears pool in her eyes. She hangs her head.
どうして私
Why won't you respond,
期
FB?
待に
You're the one who recruited me.
だって
Moika starts typing yet another
誘っ
mail.
てくれたのに
Guess she really doesn't recognize me. This is frustrating. Why is she acting like the victim here? Does she think she's a tragic hero? Does she think she deserves sympathy? You don't have the time, or you don't have the right to be so weak. It's Mighty who deserves sympathy, not you. She died countless times because of you. Murderer. Swallow the word before it passes my lips.
うるさいな。
She's calling again. Should I still ignore it? I think I will. Damn it. Unless it makes me answer. Check my phone. It's Karisu calling. Oh, I think it will make me. Stand up and move to the entrance where I can take the call without. Yeah. Okay. Oh, never mind. It still doesn't let me
もし
speak
もし。
yet. Oh, hello? Oh, maybe she says something different because I ignored it.
今
Finally.
どこ
Where are you?
電話レンジの改良
Promise
手
to
伝う
help
って約
with the
束した
phone
で
wave,
しょ
remember? Or is the lab number for sure? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Just has a little bit of extra content there. Gosh, so much is happening. Oh yeah, I forgot she's fucking banging on the goddamn door. God, this whole scene, I hated this whole scene. It's so uncomfortable. Okay. I don't know. Will we still get that text, or is that something that's automatically popping up on its own? I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm scared I messed something up. This should have happened by now. Well, fuck! Shit, and I overwrote my one save. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Oh, why did I do that? Yeah, I might just do it off stream then. Like, do it off stream up to her thing. Got an autosave from the beginning of Lucas chapter with the flag set. Okay. How long do you think if I do it now? Oh. Let me try. Maybe it wouldn't. You said the beginning of Luca's chapter, so I need to undo Luca's D-mail all over again, right? If I do that. I don't know where I missed something. I swear nothing popped up that didn't just like go through skip. So I'm a bit confused. I don't think there's anything I didn't read. So I'm a bit confused what we missed there. Should have come up with a line on screen. Chapter 8, Fractal Androgynous Build, Voice Action, Call for Daru. Do you remember me? Call for Phone Wave. I don't know. I don't know where we missed something. That's okay. I still just, yeah, I don't know where we missed something. I'm confused. Yeah, I might just, or at least get to like where, at least get to through, I'm sorry, my brain's like starting to shut down now. Get through reversing, Moeka's D-mail. I might just do that, like I might, you know, because it's a little tedious. I might just get through that off stream and then start there tomorrow to continue to get towards Kreese's ending. Because yeah, I'm not sure, and I'm worried that I might mess something else up And I just don't want to like, you know, spend too much time on stream literally just like skipping like more, especially when we've already done the content now that we missed out on in the little like spot. So I think I might just stop here, and then a little bit later tonight I might like get back in here and try to fix whatever went wrong, and then continue after we reverse Moeka's D-mail tomorrow and continue. I think I might do that since it's getting a little bit late. Okay, well, I guess I don't need to save. I guess it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go to the title. Well, you know what, just be safe. Just if in case for whatever reason. I can't imagine we would, but just be safe because I'm paranoid. Okay. Yeah. Neo, would you mind sending me or like posting in the Discord the guide you're using? I want to take a look at it if you wouldn't mind. That would be very much appreciated. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up here for now. We'll continue and get Kurisu's ending tomorrow, and then hopefully also be able to get whatever other ending we're missing here. Man, I don't know what it is. I don't know who it is. I feel like it could be a couple different people, so we're just gonna have to see, you know. But anyways, we did get Mighty's ending though, so that's very litty titty. We love it. Okay, thank you. I'll pull that up, and then I think I'm gonna try to follow it tonight and see if I can figure out what I didn't do, or what I didn't do right, I guess. And yeah, and then we'll be back tomorrow to get Kurisu's ending and hopefully the other one. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. You know, we're getting right to the end of Steins Gate. I'm excited to see the little bit of content we have left. And then, yeah, move on to the next game. Oh, I also might do a poll on whether or not for my next game, because I think I'm going to play Dead Space in story mode because I'm a little bitch baby, you know. But yeah, we're gonna stay true to our promise and be brave and play Dead Space. So I can't decide if I want to do both my Monday and Tuesday streams as being Dead Space in replacement of Steins Gate, or if I want to start doing like maybe a Tuesday, Thursday stream for Danganronpa 2 until we finish Danganronpa 2, and then do Dead Space on just Mondays, you know, because I'm trying to make it balanced where, you know, whatever is like the game I've been playing the longest at that given time, I double up on to get through faster. But I also know that certain people are only able to make it to certain streams during the week. And if you've been like following Danganronpa and can only make it to Thursday streams, I don't want to switch things up too much where you can't, you know, watch them live. So I might do a poll on that as well, just to see kind of like how we go about that. But yeah, anyways, that's kind of the plan for now. But yeah, hope to see you guys tomorrow with more Steins Gate. Like I said, this might be our last Steins Gate stream unless things go wrong, at which point probably next Monday will be our last Steins Gate stream. So we'll be back with more Steins Gate tomorrow, and then of course the second half, or part, I guess, of the third trial in Danganronpa 2 on Thursday. So if you guys want to check that out, be sure to stop by. And yeah, that's gonna be it from me today, you guys. Hope y'all have a good rest of your night and a good Tuesday tomorrow. Make sure you stay warm. It's so freaking cold. Fifi is here. She's ready to cuddle. She said, please cuddle with me, mommy. I'm cold. I want your body heat. And you know what? Same girl, same. I feel you. So yeah, make sure you guys stay warm if you're in a really cold place. Be safe out there. And y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate. Make sure to eat something if you haven't already. And make sure to do something that'll make you smile before bed. All right, you guys. Fifi's being so cute to the side. I can't like not giggle a little bit. She's being adorable. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Good night. Oh my god, you're being so cute. I can't take it.